a green fuzz on it and numbers on it, a table that you play cards on.
Yes.
Right.
Would it be possible that at some irregular basis, that we could get together to play cards? Could we?
Yeah. What, like poker?
Yeah.
I'd love to learn how to play poker. I would love to learn. Would you teach me how to play poker?
I just learned how from my son.
Really?
My son and I...
All right, with my math challenge level, would you... Is it difficult to learn? Is it really? I've always wanted to be like part of a poker group.
I figured it out. My son taught me. We've played gin rummy for the last couple of years, my son Bart and I. And when he was off at camp, he learned how to play poker.
Right.
So now we've been sitting down playing cards all the time. I said, the only thing that would make this better is if, all the boys came over.
With cigars and, just sitting around playing poker. Like the Odd Couple, like the poker games on the Odd Couple.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
That's a dream of mine.
I said to my wife today, let's get one of those fuzzy tables.
Right.
Big green table with numbers on it.
Sure.
Get a bunch of stools. And she said, well, now what if this is like one of your many ideas where you get excited for something, you go all the way with it, you buy all of the accessories.
Right.
And, and then nothing happens. Much like the racing bike that is hanging up in my garage. The racing bicycle that I had to have because when I was a kid I raced bikes.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to be 32 ounces that cost more than I used to make in 2 weeks of work. I rode it one time in 4 years and it's hanging up on our wall.
Well, you ought to do it just the same because it'll be fun. And if you do this, will there be real wagering?
I'm hoping that, the stakes will be there.
Yeah, I see. I like that. I like
up
that.
to that.
I like the smoke-filled room as we're sitting there with the stogies, cigars all the way around, and then we can have Murray the cop come over and we can have, Oscar and Felix. The whole gang will be there.
So listen, would you be up for that like maybe once or twice a month?
Absolutely. Yes. I think that's great.
How about you, Rob?
Gladly.
Oh, would I love to take your money.
I'd definitely be up for it twice a month. My wife would be up for it once a month, I guarantee you. So
all right, good.
I commit to once a month.
Good.
Poker once a month.
All right.
Poker,
I hardly knew her. All right, well, I'll hold you guys to that. And when my wife calls in later today, I'll tell her to run out and get that.
It's cool. I'd love to do it, but before I even show up now, I'm gonna ask this gentleman to teach me how to play poker.
Who, me?
No, Rob.
Rob.
Because Rob's a card shark.
My wife is up in New York right now for her annual... her annual trip to go to a Broadway show.
Oh, New York. So what show is she going to see? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. Cats or... I don't know. I really don't know. I just kind of tune out. I just know that this is her weekend.
Right.
To go to New York, planned long in advance. She's leaving today. She said, you sure you don't want to join me? You could, catch a plane up after the show tonight. It's like, come on.
Up to New York City.
That's the last thing I want to do is go sit through a Broadway show. There's nothing more boring. I said, I want to go, if I want to see something, I want to see a movie. or I would go to a Broadway show if it had lots of action and lasers and stuff, but... What's the point of going to a Broadway show? Here's how the average Broadway show goes. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. I'm oh so fine. We're all so fine. We're fine. And then like 25 other people come there. We're fine. We're fine.
I'd tell you the alternative, but the alternative would be probably equally boring, which would be going to a real dramatic play, where they have a heavy drama,
No, that sucks too. So yeah, goodbye. See you later.
See, once in a while, I enjoy the Broadway. I do. Once every year, I like to go up and catch a show like Smokey Joe's Cafe.
Besides, I told my wife, I can't go. There's football on. Football's on all the time now.
Yes, you're committed to the football season.
Oh, I was loving it last night. That kooky Jimmy Johnson.
Yes.
He starts off the Miami-Tampa Bay game with an onside kick, okay? and Miami gets the ball. They're kicking off. It's an onside kick. It's never done. They get the ball, but there's a penalty on the play.
Right.
So Miami has to kick off again. Second kickoff of the game, another onside kick.
Oh, man, he's being daring there.
So he gets the ball back, and then Miami goes down and scores a field goal. So on the third kickoff of the game, another onside kick. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it.
As much as, and I enjoy football. You're passionate about football, but I love it. I enjoy it. I have never been able to understand how you can work it up for the fake season when it means absolutely nothing.
Last night, the Miami-Tampa game was pretty close in intensity. Well, Jeremy Coleman, he of the raisin-like gonads, stopped me for a moment today to say that, to the best of his knowledge,
Yes.
we cannot have people openly having sex on the show. And I said, well, we've had people go up to the office to have sex on the show.
And
We
then
had
come back and report on it.
we had an experiment one time to see if you could have sex while listening to the show, because I
Right.
maintained that you couldn't concentrate enough, that our show forces you to listen so much that you couldn't concentrate on sex.
Yes.
So what we're going to have to ask you to do is simply, is your girlfriend there?
Yes. Yeah.
Lay the telephone down and
Do what I do.
just do what you do, and we will not have any comment. As far as we know, you guys could be doing some kind of aerobic exercise.
There you go. Yeah,
Hey.
there's no real hard evidence, excuse me, that there is sexual activity going on.
As far as we know, you're doing leg lifts. You are doing,
You're faking the whole thing.
squats. And you may be doing leg lifts and squats.
That's right.
And is Jill there with you?
Jill is here.
Can she
One
say?
request from you guys, though.
Yes, David.
Can we have some kind of guaranteed entrance into the Vegas-style show in Ocean City?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll make sure that you can get in.
We promise.
Okay, now.
What are you doing now?
See, we're falling into that trap of asking him what he's doing.
I think I'm getting ready to put the phone down.
Okay, hold on. You're getting ready to exercise.
Yeah. Leg
Okay.
lift.
Okay, and can we hear from your girlfriend again? Can she just say hello?
Hold on. They want to talk to you.
Hello.
Hey, hi, Jill.
Hi.
So you ready to
Exercise.
sweat to the oldies?
Yes.
Are you exercising already?
Oh, yes.
Really? Now, do you exercise in the nude, Jill?
Oh, very much so.
Very much so, she says. Okay, let's try some jumping jacks, kids.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
It's always good to enjoy plenty of exercise and eat well.
And don't forget fluids, Jill. You're going to need some fluids.
Oh, plenty of fluids.
It's so hot.
Oh, it's hot, hot, hot.
So hot. Don't forget your intake of fluids.
Oh,
So, Jill, I guess you can just put the phone down if you want.
okay.
And we'll just continue talking about poker and fantasy football and
Absolutely.
Broadway shows
Broadway shows.
and all the other junk we've talked about here.
This show has it all.
Oh, gosh.
Listen, I'm going to just continue, and we'll just ignore whatever that noise is in the background as they are
Absolutely. As they're exercising.
doing curls or whatever they're doing.
Gymnastics.
I heard from Captain Ron today.
Ah, you did?
Yeah, here's a brief follow-up for you.
How did he find all the comments yesterday?
Captain Ron is not a happy camper.
Oh, dear.
Captain Ron is pissed at me, and he's pissed at my DJ friend. Now, don't pull a muscle there, kids.
Aerobic activity is very important, but you have to warm up first, and I hope they did their proper stretching.
Yeah, don't forget, lots of breathing, lots of in and out, in and out, in and out. Breathing, of course. Yes, they're getting quite the aerobic workout. So this guy, Captain Ron, called me today.
Yeah.
And started to lecture me, right? I pick up the phone. The receptionist, the temp, says it's Ron Ross on the phone.
Did he start to lecture you much like a program director would lecture a DJ?
He said, hey, listen, man, I called you and asked you for a favor yesterday, and I'm lambasted on national radio for 45 minutes. I said, well, listen, all I said was the truth about you. I thought I heard something there. Okay.
They're still exercising.
Okay.
Yes.
So he said that he didn't need my recommendation to get the job at Tower Records. And furthermore, he said that I'm the type of disc jockey that needs to have somebody tell them what to do because I don't know the boundaries of radio.
Screw
Right?
him.
This is coming from a guy who's not even in the radio business anymore,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yeah, he still wants to be the big PD, though.
Right.
No, it sounds like you made the right decision on that.
Yeah, so that's how it ended. I said, so I guess you don't want the recommendation? He said, no, I don't want the recommendation. I said, well, all right. All right, Captain Ron. Actually, he said a whole lot more, but I'm having trouble remembering exactly what he said right now.
I'm certainly losing my powers of concentration right now. Quite a lengthy period of time here. Got to hand it to this guy.
You certainly have bested my all-time record, sir.
Yeah, they've really been exercising.
For exercising, I mean.
Absolutely.
Now, what are they doing now? Sit-ups or push-ups?
I think they're probably doing pull-ups.
Yeah, he's pulling her up right now, it sounds like. You're listening to Live on the Air Exercising. We have no idea what type of aerobic exercise
I
these
hate hearing the sounds from the guy.
kids are doing.
I do. I truly do. I just, that's a total balance for me right there. For every sound you hear out of her, you hear him, and it's just like, I believe men should be silent. I don't think men should be,
I am. When I exercise, I'm not a big
I'm silent when I exercise.
moaner and groaner, but
Sure.
I do like a little bit of the dirty talk when I exercise.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the dirty talk. I think the dirty talk can be very, very helpful during exercise. But, guys, going, I've always said, oh, please.
But I don't like doing the dirty talk when I'm exercising. I
You like being talked dirty, too.
Yes, I do.
Of course.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes.
Aren't you guys done exercising yet?
Isn't the aerobic program over?
It's important to build endurance.
Hey, happy Friday, everybody.
We'd like to welcome everyone, especially you first-time listeners of
Catch
the
my
program.
breath. We can't catch breath.
Can't catch breaths?
Are you done exercising?
Done for now.
Pardon me?
Done for now.
What do you mean done for
Done
now?
for now.
Done for now.
Like what? You're going to be ready to exercise again in 5 minutes? Just let me say, that's a fallacy right there.
Absolutely.
Okay?
So how is your exercise?
It always takes me at least an hour, maybe two, and I got to have something to eat before I can exercise again. I don't know about you boys. Oh, yeah. Well, are you done exercising? Oh, my God.
Boy, they're strenuously exercising, it sounds like.
It'd make Richard Simmons proud. Hello? Arnold Schwarzenegger is waiting to give you the presidential seal of whatever that thing is, the seal
Physical
of
fitness.
Physical fitness.
President's Council on Physical Fitness.
That's it.
Hi, there you are. Congratulations, exercisers.
Buzz, while they continue to exercise,
Yes.
funny I should think of this now. Remember the story that you had yesterday about those video cameras where you can see right through someone's clothes?
Yeah, day before yesterday, right.
I saw that on the news last night.
Right?
And
Yeah, they're buying them up around the area.
yeah, it works. What they are is they're made by Sony. They're video cameras that are supposed to be used for night vision.
We got to get one.
The handy cam.
But Jeremy feels this is crossing over the line.
Oh, my. All right.
Really? What does Jeremy have against exercise?
Well, where is Jeremy? Can we speak to Jeremy?
That was just a message that was up on the screen.
All right.
Huh.
I don't think Jeremy's very into exercise. Jeremy Coleman appears to be very, very out of shape.
Very out of shape.
Well, kids,
Hey, kids.
the gerbil is sitting up there with his finger on the override button, and you don't want to know where his other finger is. So you better wind. Can you wind up your exercising?
I guess that we're gonna have to wait
All
for
right,
the
well, I'm
10 seconds. This guy.
Right. Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Donna Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, can I play the name game?
No.
I got so many more Davids than you guys.
Listen, it's easy to be a Monday morning quarterback, son.
Yeah, you're calling like 10 minutes after we did it.
Well, I couldn't get through.
It doesn't matter.
This is why we originally had to ban the name game.
Well, I think you guys should let me play.
Well, if you like, we'll make an example out of you.
Example, okay.
I don't mind that. Sure, let's beat this guy to a pulp, Mike.
Okay, now, of course, you won't get to use David. You're going to have to use another name.
All right.
Hold on. Let me see how the exercise is going. Hold on a second. They are still exercising
Man,
their brains out,
It's
man.
very good to be physically fit. Absolutely. Very good.
We're all for that. So anyway, I saw the camera.
Yes,
And
right.
they showed it last night on the news.
Did they show how it looks?
Yeah, they showed through the viewfinder of the camera, they had a guy with a black T-shirt on.
Right.
And underneath the black T-shirt, he had a white T-shirt with a picture of Mickey Mouse on it.
And you could see it clear as a
And
bell?
you could see it straight through. And then the next shot was of girls at the beach.
Really?
dear.
And they didn't show, like, looking through a girl's bathing suit, but they said, you can imagine the havoc that this would wreak at the beach.
Oh, my goodness.
So we've got to get one of those video cameras.
Please, get one right away. We'll pay top dollar.
All right, Buzz, give us a name, please, a first name, and we will beat this fellow to a pulp.
Let's work with Joe or Joseph.
Pick one, please.
Okay, Joe.
Joe Blow.
Joe versus the volcano.
Joe Mama.
All right, I'll give you that. Joe, who was married to Rhoda.
Joe Whitty, the weatherman from Channel 4 in New York.
Joe Bell. Joey Bell.
No, who is Joe or
Well,
Joey
Albert
Bill?
Bell now used to be Joey Bell.
No.
No.
No, I'm sorry, no.
Sorry, you've already been knocked out of the competition.
Oh, come on.
Joe Besser.
Oh. Joe Lewis.
Who's Joe Lewis?
Boxer, famous boxer, Joe Lewis. You know, the
Joe.
heavyweight champion of the world.
Joe. Damn, that's a hard one. Joe.
Joe Bonanno. Joe Bonanno, mafia guy. Big mafia guy in New York that was murdered.
Okay. Joe.
Joe Pesci.
Oh, Joe Montana.
Still got one to catch.
Okay, all right. Give me a second here. Joe Willie Namath.
Ooh. Joe Cap.
Okay, football player. All right. Okay, Joe Garage Door Opener. Joe Garagiola.
Are we doing Strictly Joe's?
Strictly Joe.
Okay.
Sloppy Joe.
Okay, you're even now.
No, I'm one ahead now.
You're one ahead now?
Joe Garage Door Opener pulled me even with you and Sloppy Joe.
Joe Carter.
All right, baseball player. Joe Walsh.
Good one.
Oh, did this guy hang up?
He's gone.
He's good.
Hey,
Joe.
yeah, nice going.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's go back to the exercisers. Are you guys still exercising?
You know, I don't want to say crap detector, but my God, this is begin.
I think they're young,
losing
Mike.
I'm losing my ability to speak, though, trying to listen to them.
I think they're young. Don't you remember when you were this young? Hey, hello. Oh, okay. All right, hold on a second.
All right, you're one ahead on the Joes.
Yeah.
I got to come up with a Joe here.
Gotta
I've
come
had a
up
lot
with
of
a
time. Joe
Washington. That's a football player.
Oh, man. Two ahead.
Uh-huh.
Joe. Not David's and Joe's. King of the Joes.
King of the Joes.
King of the Joes. I just two. With you're running the board. You go to the couple exercising. It was very distracting.
No. Yeah, but I got to run the board and do all this.
Yes,
man.
you do. Yeah.
Joe Walton used to be the coach of the New York Jets.
Joe Walton, a man we met. Do you remember that? We met Joe Walton.
Yes. I was piling on there. Sorry. Hey, all you Davids, and hey, all you Joes.
You're their king.
Joe Gibbs.
Oh. See, they're coming to you now.
Hello, Donna Mike Show. This is. Are you guys done exercising yet?
I think we're done.
Very nice.
We are done.
How many calories do you think you burned?
Probably about 4,000.
4,000 calories.
That's incredible. Fine exercise routine.
Great exercise.
Well, listen, thank you very much for calling. You called yesterday and said that you wanted to exercise at the beginning of the show today.
Did being on the radio make the exercise more intense?
It made it interesting.
Joe's Apartment. That's the movie about cockroaches.
Cockroaches, that's right. It made it more interesting.
Oh, God. Tired. Yeah, you're ready for a nap now, aren't you?
I'm ready for a cigarette.
Yeah.
Cigarette.
It's like eating a bunch of turkey.
Do you have any tattoos, sir?
I have one.
Joe Camel, Joe Cool, Joe Theismann. All of you Joes.
I would like to point out that
Send me your money.
you have already been crowned King of the Joes.
I know, Mike.
And now you are simply showing off.
Well, now they're all coming to me. All right, listen, David and Jill.
Yeah.
We will see you guys at our Las Vegas-style show in Ocean City, Maryland on the 26th of August.
It's going to be a blast.
Thank you for exercising on our show.
My pleasure.
Thanks,
Thank
David.
you.
I'll come again.
Bye-bye. Oh, I'm sure you will. Please continue to listen. Come often. Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Joe DiMaggio.
Oh, easy. Very easy. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Now, I'm sitting there drawing a blank. There's so many Joes in the world.
He belongs to me. They're all mine now.
They're your people.
Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Yeah, Don, did you say Joe Blow or Joe Namath?
Yes, had them both.
You did?
Yes, they're both in my stable. But please, everybody, you can't call after the fact now.
Stragglers coming into the castle. Stragglers.
Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Hello, am I on?
Yes.
Hey, what about Bazooka Joe?
No, stragglers
No.
not allowed.
Too late. But listen, they are all subjects.
Oh,
Yes.
come on.
They're
Joe
all
DiMaggio.
they're all my subjects.
No, Joe DiMaggio was just called in before.
Listen, it's very easy when Mike and I are...
All right.
Hold on, please. It's very easy when Mike and I are done with this to call in and pile on.
You know, it's not always easy to get through.
Yes, but it's still not fair to do that, you see.
Of course, now I realize some of you might think, well, I sit here and throw out all the Joes that I came up with afterwards, but, well,
Well, you were in the early part of the competition when it started, when the real pressure was on.
it's my show. You know, you folks go get your own show.
Fine.
Hey, let's beat this guy's ass, Mike. Give us a name, Buzz.
Fred.
Fred Mertz.
Fred Travelina.
Fred Clark.
Who?
He's my neighbor.
No, they got to be someone we heard of.
Come on, smart guy.
Fred Savage.
Fred Grandy.
Fred Funk.
Fred Flanzer.
No, he's gotta go.
I didn't call to play the name game.
No, you called the boss balls about Joe's.
No,
Fred
I just wanted to
Edelstein.
throw a few more in.
I gotta catch up with you now, though. I can't wait for him. Fred Edelstein.
Fred Flintstone.
Fred Einstein.
What do you mean Fred Einstein?
Fred Willard.
King of the Freds.
Fred Couples.
All right, no, Mike's still hanging in there.
Freddie the Disco Frog.
No, it's a Freddie.
Oh, okay.
That's a Freddie.
Fred Waring.
Fred McMurray. And who did you have?
Fred Waring.
Who's that?
Fred Waring was an old music
Orchestra
guy.
leader.
Oh,
all
orchestra
right.
leader.
Okay. Well, Fred McMurray.
Fred de Cordova.
Oh. Fred Gwynn?
Yeah.
Yeah, Herman Munster.
Fred Friendly. Edward R. Murrow's producer for CBS News.
Oh, Fred.
Right said Fred.
You're out of the competition.
Right said Fred, Mike.
Oh, that's not fair.
No, you're right. I can't take that.
Fred McGriff.
Oh, my God. I can't lose. Can't lose. Must focus. Must think. Fred. Famous Freds. Fred.
Well,
King of the Freds.
King of the Freds. Hello, Freds. I wanted a victory. Hello, Freds.
King of the Freds. Congratulations. Well, I'd rather be King of the Joes and Davids than King of the Freds, but I'll give you your props.
Hi, Freds.
I'll give you the props.
I'm your king, Freds.
King of the Freds. Hello, Donna
Well,
Mike.
you got it anyway. 'Cause, you said Fred Flanders. His name is Ned Flanders.
No, I was talking about a guy that Mike and I know,
Fred Flanzer.
former program director.
Oh, my apologies. Hey, the other day,
Oh, and I should have said Frida because I call Frida Fred all the time.
Hey, I would not have accepted that.
I call her Fred. You never heard me call her Fred?
No, I have not. I don't believe I've ever heard you. Buzz, have you ever heard him call Frida Fred?
Never.
Never. That's right. That's a pet name. Personal pet name, not allowed.
All right.
hey, the other day when you guys were judging women, you didn't judge Sandra Bernhardt.
Yeah, right. Correct. Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Straggler.
Yes, lots of stragglers today.
Hello. What am I doing here? Donna Mike Show. Hello.
Yeah, hi guys.
Hi.
I'm I'm open for that. All right.
Okay.
I'm throwing a bachelor party. First time I'm an usher in a wedding.
You serving donuts?
No, we got a two-girl show coming over though.
You got a what?
Two-girl show coming over though.
Very nice.
And I'm just wondering, otherwise than liquor and the girls coming over, are there like any stupid games, that they play at bachelor parties or anything? I mean, you guys have done this thing. I don't know, and I figured I'd ask you.
Get some
Like
snakes.
pin the breast on the girl or something.
No,
like
that's
that.
my advice to you. Get some snakes.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Get some real snakes.
The girls know games.
Yeah, girls know lots of games with snakes.
And then later on, after you've consumed a little bit of alcohol, you can always play Find the Face Card Between Two Pillows.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Hello, Don Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, Ann, I went and saw the movie with Ann Hesh in it last night.
Yeah.
Pretty good flick.
All right. Thank
The
you.
movie's getting pretty good reviews.
I think Stossel's coming on the show today to talk about that.
Excellent.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, hi, Dynamite.
Hi there.
Hey, listen, what about Joe Piscopo? Huh?
Sounds like Lewis or
Is this Lewis?
Lewis?
How about Henry game? The Henry game.
Is this Lewis?
Oh, yeah, hey, it's Lewis. Dynamite. Hi, Dynamite.
Lewis!
Hey,
Why are you just calling on the request line, Lewis?
I wanted to play. I need participation.
Oh, the crowd's mad. The crowd is angry.
Lewis, you didn't get enough participation on this show earlier this week?
I guess I did. I'm the dork, so you got to realize I make stupid mistakes like this when I'm an idiot.
Hey, Lewis, how's your car?
It's fine, Don. How did you know about that?
What happened to
I
Lewis's
know
car?
everything. Lewis had his car repoed.
Really?
Yeah.
Every time something good happens to me, something bad happens to me to keep me level-headed.
So they repoed your car, Lewis?
Yes, Norwest Financial repoed my car.
Oh, no.
But really, I can't. It's kind of my fault too. But I mean, they didn't have to go to such low ethical standards to get the job
Well,
done.
Lewis, did you miss a lot of payments on your car?
2 payments.
2.
That's all you got to miss. That's all you got to miss.
Well, I guess that did the trick. Yeah. So right now I've been stranded for. It's going to probably be a week. I'm stranded.
Well,
Except for my friends giving me rides.
Hold on, who's that? Bart. Oh, hold on a second. Lewis, hold on. My other son is on the phone. Hold on a moment, please. Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, bud.
Hey, I got a Rolex.
Oh, did you get a fake one?
Yep.
Where'd you get it?
New York City.
He's up in New
York City.
Okay, enough with that, Rob, okay? He's up in New York with Mom, and that was going to be the big thing to buy a fake Rolex.
So you got one from one of those street vendors, Bart?
Yep. $15.
$15. Great. All right. I'm proud of you.
I almost got a pair of Oakleys for 10.
A pair of Oakleys for 10. New York City is full of great bargains.
That's right. Quality products.
I'm very proud.
Rolex?
I'm very proud that you were able to make that purchase because that's all he wanted, to go to New York for was to buy a
No.
fake watch on the street.
No, I wanted Oakleys too,
Right.
and I wanted to do other stuff.
You know, they're not real Oakleys, though.
Yeah.
Right. It's not a
Like
real.
this isn't a real Rolex.
Right, exactly. Well,
Right.
you see, if you understand that, then it's fine.
Okay.
Dad, do you know how to adjust the band on a Rolex?
Do I know how to adjust the band? The band will probably break before you guys even get home.
Oh, okay.
Well, ask Mommy. Where's Mommy at? Isn't she around?
Yeah, but she doesn't know how to fix. Oh wait, she's asking for it.
Okay. All right.
And it has the working date and everything.
Oh, well, very nice. I'm sure it's worth every cent of the $15 that you spent.
Yep.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
All right,
I was asking $35 for it.
Well, way to talk him down.
Hey, did you haggle with him?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Don't go to Times Square.
Hey, Times Square's cleaned up now.
So you say.
It is.
All right.
We went to Greenwich Village.
Oh, you do? You see some hippies there?
No.
You see some other freaky people there?
No, but I saw a version of There's Something About Mary that you could buy.
They're selling pirate tapes on the street.
Yeah.
My God, what is your son doing this weekend?
You know what that is?
All soldiers.
You know what that is, Barney? That's where someone takes a video camera.
Right. I
and
know.
goes into the theater and actually records it.
Right.
Mommy shouldn't let you talk to those vendors.
I didn't talk to him.
You just saw them on the street?
They were in a paper bag. He had normal movies, and then he had them in a paper bag.
Oh, my. Well,
Oh, my God.
I'm so glad you didn't buy that because who knows what could have been on that tape. All right. I love you. I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You never know when a member of my family is going to call with a bulletin.
On the streets of New York City.
It's all he wanted was go up to New York to buy a fake watch. Wow. Okay, Lewis.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Listen, one of my sons buys a fake Rolex. The other one has his car repossessed. Oh, Lewis.
Well, hey, it's my own problem, and this type of stuff comes up for me to learn how to fix them the right way.
Everything. Lewis, you sound tired. You sound. You're not loaded, are you?
Loaded with what?
I just thought you might be drinking or something like that.
I did drink 2 ice houses this morning.
This morning?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got nothing to do. I mean, I do my PR job here every couple hours.
For the cleaning company?
The red carpet cleaning company, and other than that, I'm forced to sit here. I have to get a ride to the gym or to go hang out or to do anything, and that's not always available, you know?
You mean that you're still not basking in the glow of your international success of heckling Jerry Seinfeld?
Oh, ever forward. I'm eager for the next opportunity.
Has that paid off for you, Lewis? Have you gotten a lot of notoriety since you did that on the Jerry Seinfeld show?
No.
No.
Well, it will. Just keep waiting.
No, I'm not. Listen, that was one thing. The next time could be a topper. Who knows?
Right. Okay, Lewis.
That's what I'm looking for. Hey, Don and Mike.
Yes, Lewis.
That includes you too, Mike. Hey, can I come to one of the Las Vegas style shows again?
Yes, of course, Lewis.
I love you.
Stop saying that you love me.
Can I get a ride?
What?
Can I get a ride to it?
From who?
I don't know.
Not from anybody in this room, I don't think.
No, Lewis, that's
Yeah,
what
Lewis.
God invented the thumb for.
Listen, Lewis, we'll figure out a way to get you there, okay?
No, I'll have it taken care of by then.
Well, then why did you ask?
Well, just to be jerky.
Lewis, do you have the radio turned up?
It's way in the other room. Can you hear it? Because it's my bad if you could. I just didn't think you'd be able to.
Can we hear it? Let's see. Why don't you stop talking for a second and let's listen.
How would you like it if I had Charlie Stossel give you a ride?
I mean, I don't think I'd mind it.
Hey.
Okay.
I mean, really, what does that matter?
What does that say
I
about
love to
Lewis?
build some rapport with the guy.
All right. Hold on, Lewis. Maybe we can help you with your car. Hold on a second, okay?
I love you.
Okay, shut up. I hate you.
I know you do. It's evident.
Hold on, Lewis. For goodness sakes.
Lewis, even in a very brief phone conversation, you can find out how annoying he is.
I can relate. I've had a car repossessed before.
Oh, boy, that's tough. And, well, didn't you know a program director who used to do repo work?
Yes.
Yes, those great program directors.
Yes, I did. He would be a program director by day, and then at night he would slip out and repo people's cars.
Didn't really need the job. He just did it because he liked it.
Because it was fun.
That's lovely.
Yeah. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike, radio gods and saviors of the Beltway. How are you?
Baldy.
Well, I wanted to thank you for your public service portion of your program earlier today. The couple exercising is really inspirational to those of us couch potatoes who really should do that form of exercise more often.
And who are unable to do so, huh?
Well, I didn't say that.
Don't forget, you don't need a partner to exercise, son.
Well, that's a good point.
Certainly exercise by yourself.
Yeah, it's more fun to exercise with a friend, but you can exercise many times alone.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Radio gods.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. You forgot. Cup of Joe and Drop Dead Fred.
Drop Dead Fred was said, first
Come
of all, in
on.
the beginning of it. That's what stragglers do. They don't pay attention.
Hello, Don and Mike. Oh, what am I doing answering these phones? We've been on the air for almost an hour. We haven't played any commercials. Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
what's going on?
Last call here because we're going to clear out the lines.
Cool.
There's your toe tap and touchstones. After this guy hangs up, we'll reset the phones and take caller 100 at 1-800-636-1067. Give you something partially made of plastic and qualify you for the big $5,000 giveaway on the 26th of August.
Yeah,
But yes, your call is important to us.
very good.
What do you want?
I want to let them know about my repossession last week.
You had something repossessed?
I did indeed.
Yes?
Yes. And I was not happy about it. It happened at work.
Yes?
The guy waited on me until I got back so I could take my crap out of the truck,
Yeah?
which was nice of him, but I was 45 miles from home.
That's pretty nice for a repo guy. Normally they're a little more sneaky than that. He let you get your stuff out of the car?
He did.
He must not have been a program director during the week then.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice guy, though. What can I say?
Okay, thank you.
All right, the password is make those payments.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Good. Goodbye. As you can hear, the Don and Mike audience, upscale and affluent. And we'll be back with our caller 100 right after this.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
The dog ate my homework. The teacher doesn't like me. I bet I need glasses. I think I'm allergic to pencil lead.
Great, thanks a lot.
That's right, everybody. Original deer formula, deer hunting scent.
Yeah, and you know something? That formula is not exactly a secret recipe. There's a guy, I saw a news story, there is a guy that actually has a farm where he raises deer and collects their urine.
Just a dab behind the ears will drive the boys crazy.
Yeah, you'll be Uncle Buck in your neighborhood.
Okay, so we have all kinds of... How much of this do we have? We have like 1,000 of these to give away.
Great. All right.
Okay?
That's
And
great. That's
we
good stuff.
We also have...
Wild stuff.
We got all this stuff from AOL. An autographed copies of Dogs for Dummies from the Pet Care Forum. An autographed copy of Cats for Dummies from the Pet Care Forum.
What do you mean cat? I mean, is this like instruction manuals?
Have you seen those books like Football for Dummies, Golf for
so
Dummies?
it's,
Right, same thing. If you have an Animals for Dummies, all from AOL.
Okay.
All right. Well, anytime we get a new sponsor, we're glad.
Yes, hallelujah.
We're so happy to be giving away the original deer formula, deer hunting scent. We have another weekend to give away.
All right.
Another weekend getaway to give away. Fetzer Wine invites you to enjoy life. You have 1A getaway for 2 to the inn at Little Washington in Paris, Virginia. So we'll be giving that away on today's show.
We would both be in agreement that is a terrific prize.
Yeah. No TVs.
Yeah, but if
nice
you get
place.
to eat there, it's fantastic.
It's a nice place. So we'll be doing a Love Connection a little later in today's show. Guy Birdley, question for you.
Okay.
Have you been monitoring the Clinton news?
I have, yes.
All right, here's the latest that I heard before I came in today.
Okay.
The latest, and of course, all of it, sources say.
Yeah, it's sources close to the investigation.
Here's what they say. They say that Clinton is being advised by all of his closest confidants that he should, on Monday, go into this grand jury testimony that he should say that, yes, he had some kind of sex with Monica Lewinsky.
Right.
But they're also saying that there's like a way around it, that when he testified in the Paula Jones case, that he left himself a little, and I love it when they say this, a little wiggle room.
Yeah.
So that he could kind of lie, but not lie about having sex with Monica Lewinsky. And they said, and if he does that on Monday, if he does say that he got a BJ or that she relieved him manually or whatever happened, that after that, he would then go on TV and talk to the American people.
That'd be interesting. I know I'd root for that one. I really would. I'd love to see that happen.
Have you heard any of that? Is all of that true? Or
We have, yes. We have been hearing that scenario, and we think that that's been leaked by the White House as kind of
it's no accident, right?
kind of a trial balloon to see how we're going to react to it, because essentially what they're talking about doing here is having the president get off, if you'll pardon the expression, on a technicality. The big key here, and we didn't understand this in the beginning, and most people don't understand this whole perjury thing that they're accusing Clinton of has to do with his testimony in the Paula Jones case. Well, in that case, before he said a word, he said, let me see, Paula Jones attorneys, let me see your written definition of sexual contact. They showed it to him. It was very specific, and it didn't include oral sex. So
really, I think most married guys wish that there was that kind of a standard, but in the real world, that's not how it works, right?
No, it certainly doesn't. But you know something? The only person he has to really deal with on that would be his wife, and if he's already dealt with that with her, then he may be out of the woods on this.
Yeah, and I think that's the way the American people have been seeing it all along, at least the majority of American people saying, hey,
but, even with that, if he comes out, I do hope, as Don said, that he addresses the country, because then it'll be interesting to see exactly how he phrases it then, and I think he owes that to the American people.
She gave me oral. She gave me a nice BJ. That's not sex. I got something else here about Clinton. In portions of his January 17th deposition that had been made public in the Paula Jones case, his memory failed him 267 times.
Right.
Here is a partial list of his answers and how many times he gave each one. I don't remember. He said 71 times. I don't know, 62 times. I'm not sure, 17 times. And then it goes on to, he says, I have no idea. I don't believe so. I didn't know that there was 267 different ways to say I don't know.
Yeah, it's a huge number of times that he said the same thing in a different way.
But he said, I have no idea. I don't believe so. I don't recall. I don't think so. I don't have any specific recollection. I have no recollection. Not to my knowledge. I just don't remember. I don't believe. I have no specific recollection. I might have. I don't have any recollection of that. I don't have a specific memory. I don't have any memory of that. I can't say. I have no direct knowledge of that. I don't have any idea. Not that I recall. I don't believe I did. I can't remember. I can't say. I don't remember doing so. Not that I remember. I'm not aware. I honestly don't know. I don't believe that I did. I'm fairly sure. I have no other recollection. I'm not positive. I certainly don't think so. I don't really remember. I would have no way of remembering that. That's what I believe happened. To my knowledge, no. To the best of my knowledge, to the best of my memory. I honestly don't recall. I honestly don't remember. That's all I know. I don't have an independent recollection of that. I don't actually have an independent memory of that as far as I know. I don't believe I ever did that. That's about all I know about that. I'm just not sure. Nothing that I remember. I simply don't know. I would have no idea. I didn't know anything about that. I don't have any direct knowledge of that. I just don't know. I really don't know. I can't deny that I did. I have no memory of that at all.
Bravo!
Oh,
you know how I love a good list.
That's one of the better lists that you've had. That is, something, it seems to me that if he did that, though, in the initial deposition, which this all centers around,
right.
Who knows legally where he's going to be at the end of all this.
And we forget he's a lawyer. He knows this stuff.
That was a list of all of his answers, and next to them they have the number of times that he gave each one. Like, a lot of them, like I'm not aware, I honestly don't know. Those were one time each. But the biggest ones were I don't remember, 71 times. I don't know, 62 times. And then a big drop-off to I'm not sure, only 17 times.
Boy, if he speaks to the nation, won't that probably be the highest-rated presidential address in the history of the presidency?
Oh, yeah. You can't be a highest-rated. It'd be bigger than the Super Bowl, man.
That would be incredible. That will be wonderful if he does that.
That would be huge. I just hope he doesn't do it during our show.
Oh, no. Right? No, there's no way he'd do that.
Right?
Wait till prime time.
Hello, Don and Mike show, prime time. Hello?
Oh.
Don and Mike.
Am I on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if I can get the list of the Clinton denials there.
What do you mean? I just read them.
Yeah, but it's great material for the internet joke list there.
Write them down, sir. I read them all to you.
And it's already on the internet. Trust me on that one.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, just want to let you know that Marcus Allen in Sacramento talked about Don and Mike this morning on TV, did a news story about the concert, and also talked about the traffic jam where the police were called for your contest yesterday in Sacramento.
Concert? Oh, you mean the contest yesterday? Oh, you mean the phone booth Olympics?
Yeah.
Well, that guy.
So many people, they had to. The police responded because of a traffic jam at Howard.
That's what the guy said in Sacramento yesterday. They had to call the police.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, that's nice. That guy gives us all kinds of pub out there in Sacramento.
And it's not Marcus Allen, it's Mark S. Allen.
Yeah,
Mark
please.
S. Allen.
Don't confuse him with the fellow who banged OJ's wife.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, thank you.
Is that all you want to know?
Well, did I call you or did you call me?
I called you.
We'd ask you more questions, but you said the contest was a concert.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, I got a couple. Joe Cocker, Shoeless Joe Jackson, Mean Joe Green, Joe Theismann, Joe Biden, G.I. Joe, Hello Joe, Nick Joe.
We are going to have to make an example out of you.
Billy Joe Tolliver.
How long ago did we do that? An hour ago did we have the Joe game?
Billy Joe Green from Green Day, Ugly Kid Joe, Joe Krebs, Joe,
Buzz,
Joe Bugle,
Buzz,
Joe Altabelli,
Buzz,
Joe Corey.
Buzz,
Yes.
Buzz, give us a name right now.
Let's do Michael.
Michael O'Mara.
Michael J. Fox.
Michael Hunt.
Michael Source.
Michael Constantine.
Michael Gross.
Michael row your boat ashore.
Michael Murphy. Michael Martin Murphy. That's two.
Michael Bolton.
Michael W. Smith. Michael J. Elston. That's two. I'm one up on Mike and two up on this guy.
George Michael.
No, got to be first name Michael.
Hold on. It's my turn, sir.
Sorry.
I was just doing that as a distraction. I may be at the end of the line.
To try to buy time.
Yes. Michael, row your boat ashore. Has that been said before?
Yes.
Yeah, I had that one.
Damn.
Had it.
Michael Motorcycle.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
Give it
Michael,
to you.
I still have another one
I
to
expect
catch up.
the same to come my
yes,
way.
Absolutely.
Right.
Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Michael Johnson.
Oh, you took my Michael Johnson.
Okay,
Well,
it's your turn.
boys.
It's your turn.
Well, boys, you ready to cave?
I'm ready to give you your props if this caller is. This caller would have to come up with 3 Michaels now.
Hey, listen, don't you call us back a half hour from now after you look in the dictionary and find a whole bunch of Michaels.
Michael Jordan, CEO of Westinghouse.
Oh.
Michael Adams, the basketball player.
Nope, you're both still 2 behind me.
Michael Kennedy.
Still 1 behind me. Mike O'Mara's hanging in there.
Michael
Richards, Kramer. I'm back up 2 again.
Michael
Farrell.
No, that's
No,
Mike
it's
Farrell.
Mike Farrell, not Michael Farrell. You're out, sir.
Michael Moriarty.
All right? Still 1 up on you.
Michael, this is a limping back, struggling through the desert. Michael Q. Anthony.
Oh, all right. Even Steven. I'll give you that. We're even. But now you owe me a couple of softballs. I let you have a couple of easy ones.
do.
All right. Michael
Tucker.
Who's Michael Tucker?
Somebody, I don't know. I just threw the name out. You don't have to accept
No,
it.
I never heard of him. I heard of Marshall Tucker, not Michael Tucker. Michael. I can't be a tie. There's got to be one more out there. Might be a tie?
Yeah, we can do a tie. On
We
the
never
Michaels.
had a tie.
It was a great battle. We knocked out the listener. That's the thing that counts.
Yeah, right. Hey,
I'll
we
accept a tie. We're both.
Yeah.
We'll joint king of the Michaels here.
Yeah, Shane.
Yeah.
Hey, we beat you.
Yeah, kick my butt, Shane.
Michael Stipe, REM.
Oh. But you just accepted the tie, so that does not count.
Oh.
I'm sorry. On a technicality.
All right. You're right. Okay. All right. Well, we beat his ass. That's all that matters.
That was a good one.
Hello there. Don and Mike Show.
Hi, my name is Valerie.
Yes, Valerie.
And you had married my 2 dogs last year on your show.
Oh, yes, our big dog wedding show.
That's right. And she had 8 puppies 2 months ago. And I'd like to know if y'all do a baptism.
Oh, we'd love to. Sure. We'll get some water and bring your dogs down.
Yeah, we'll christen the dogs.
Sure.
Yeah, I like to do that before we actually sell them. They'll be baptized. And
What kind of dogs are they?
They're Rottweiler, part German Shepherd.
All right.
As a matter of fact, bring them down Tuesday. That's when my dog Max is going to be neutered on the air.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, so it'll be a whole dog day, so bring them down.
Okay,
All right,
sounds
thank
great.
you.
All right. Part Rottweiler, part German Shepherd. Great with kids.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Michael Tucker is an outfielder for the Atlanta Braves. Mike wins technicality.
That is true.
No,
Then we are even. We are even again.
No.
Because I will give you the one that I did not accept if he gives me the
So
Michael
are you
Tucker.
restarting the Michael game then?
I don't know whether I'm restarting it, but that would bring us...
Michael Douglas.
Michael Irvin.
Shut up.
No, stop it. Michael Irvin.
You can't take Michael
Yes,
Irvin
you did
now.
before. You did it in the Joe game.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Mike wins.
No, he doesn't win yet.
We're even again.
Why I oughta Michael. All right, it's a tie.
Tie?
It's a tie.
I'll accept the tie. I'm very happy with the tie. I was drawing blanks on the Michaels.
I'm not happy with the tie.
I know. You hate that.
I'm not pleased.
You want to get
I'd rather lose than be tied.
You want to put that deer scent out there.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Radio Gods, how's it going?
Hi there, it's going great.
Hey, I'm a longtime fan of you guys, and my girlfriend just became a new listener a couple months ago, and she wanted to call, but she's a little too scared, so she kind of got me to call. And she wanted to tell you about a gynecologist whose last name is Beaver.
Oh, we've had him on our show before. Harry C. Beaver. Yes, he's a real gynecologist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yes, don't let him use anesthesia on you.
Thank you.
All
right. Bye-bye. One more call. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Michael Myers, Halloween.
Oh, my God. Michael Myers, from the
we should have
Wayne's
had that
World.
one, too, Wayne's World. It's a tie, though, sir.
Yeah, it's a tie.
It's a tie.
Story.
It's a tie. I'm still king of the Davids, though. King of the Joes.
No, I'm king of the Freds.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'll give you that.
You're leading. Does that make you? I know you want that. You're leading.
Yeah,
You're leading.
I know.
You're actually 2-1-1.
Well, not if we count all the times we played
You're
the name game.
You're 2-1. 2-1-1. 2-0-1. 2 wins, no losses, 1 tie.
Hey, I'm undefeated. Okay. All right. I can deal with that. Thank you, Mickey. We'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
I got something here you might want to see.
I hate when people talk during the movie.
Squeeze them like toothpaste and brush your teeth with their love. Don Geronimo and Michael Mara.
Oh, that guy just hung up.
Is that the guy who didn't know who Michael Douglas was?
Some guy was talking to Broyhill and saying that I should have lost the King of Mike game because I said Michael Douglas, and it's actually Mike Douglas, right? The guy had never heard of Michael Douglas, the actor.
Big difference between Mike Douglas and Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas doesn't make you moist.
Oh, but Mike Douglas does.
He makes me moist.
Leno, Letterman, Montel. And there was one that we both should have had.
Yes.
Michael Torres. Right?
There it is.
We dropped the ball on that one.
Once married, twice shy. Here's movie man Charlie Stossel.
Oh, it's Friday and time for our regular Friday segment with Chuck Stossel.
And he brought movie candy today.
Chuck Stossel wearing his actual, what is it? You wearing a soccer uniform today? What are you wearing today?
It's just a DC United shirt that they were nice enough to give me. Some candy, Mike?
Yes, thank you. Sorry.
Can we eat?
Yeah, sure. Why did you bring movie candy?
Well, it was a couple weeks ago, wasn't it, where Mike had this craving for Butterfingers.
Yeah, I said that.
And I said I'd bring it, and I forgot it last week, so this week I made sure to
I didn't realize that he has all this access to movie candy with the job that he has, and so he brought a parcel of it in today, which is just
I'll be
marvelous.
enjoying Dots.
Dots were always, I considered Dots to be a second-tier candy.
But it's not.
Second to Juji Fruits.
No, I hate Juji Fruits.
No, Juju Fruits get too much in your teeth.
Juji Fruits are too hard.
Well, little Milk Duds, if you chew Milk Duds, they could be equally as painful.
What are the Dots secondary to? What is the frontline candy that...
I think that all candies like Dots, they're all second tier. I think to be a first-tier candy, just my opinion, you got to have chocolate.
Oh, okay.
You got to have chocolate to be a first tier.
I'd like to point out that this is a second-tier candy that he bought that he brought that had...
Shut up, buddy.
Fisher chocolate. These are Goobers are the number one chocolate cover, but he brought in the Fisher brand.
Well, I can't help it if that's what corporate gets. What the hell can I do?
No, I'm very grateful. I think this is great. Where are the Butterfingers?
I don't care. Where my office is, they don't have Butterfingers, but I'll work on that. I'll call another theater and see if I can't get you a case of Butterfingers.
Oh, thank you. A case of butter. That'll help my waistline.
Okay. Charlie Stossel, here to eat candy, here to talk movie. Would you like a sip of your drink, Charlie?
I love a beverage. Thank you.
Oh, God. Bring all the candy in the world. I still hate watching you do that.
What? Take a sip.
Watch you sip your drink.
What the, I almost said that again.
You look like you ought to be wearing Bobby socks and a poodle skirt.
You sip your drink in a less than masculine fashion when there is a straw there. No, don't throw your dots at me, movie man.
Oh, movie man.
But last week you brought us great joy after you left the show when we all took turns doing our Charlie Stossel impression.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, no, it was off the air. Drinking our sodas like Charlie Stossel. Movie man Chuck Stossel. Well, there you go. See? Oh.
He tried to do it in a more macho way that time.
Watch how I do it.
I'm going to watch.
Watch. See this? You hold it like a man.
I'm holding it like a man.
Shove it in. You put the straw at a slightly jaunty angle.
Now, you're doing it differently, but I would like to point out that stop
Charlie,
that.
I'll show you the way you did it. Here's how you do it. You go like this. This is Charlie Stossel drinking a drink.
Such a lie. I can tell
watch it. No, watch. You tell me if I'm not.
Because I showed you how to do this last week.
That's it, Charlie. Is that Charlie Stossel drinking a drink?
Fact, he's doing it a little more macho than you do it. You actually put your chin on your chest and you go.
I do not.
Just like that. That's how you sip your soda pop. There you go. Well, maybe you can work on that for next week.
I'll work on that.
Okay.
No movie candy for you.
I didn't want any movie candy.
Damn.
Almost 30 pounds, man.
Congratulations.
Feeling good, feeling strong. King of the Joes, king of the Davids.
And
I'm king of the Freds, and I'm eating movie candy. And I tied as king of the Michaels.
Charlie Stossel, what's new in the theaters this weekend?
You guys talked about last week Return to Paradise. This is the Anne Heche movie with Vince Vaughn. And you guys pegged it, or you thought, hey, this might be one of those real sleepers that does okay. And
looks good.
Yeah, and it is.
It really looks like a great movie, and the reviews are terrific.
The nice thing about this movie is it's a great morality play. What the story is, these three guys, two of which come back to this country.
Do you need another drink before you continue?
No,
it sounds like It sounds like you got some chocolate or something in your mouth.
It's all
that is not very professional.
Might give chocolate on your teeth.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'll wash that off.
It's fun to drink a soda like Charlie Stossel.
Let's all drink our beverages like Charlie Stossel. Absolutely.
All right, so they go like to the Bahamas or something, right?
No, that's a different movie. No, they go to Thailand, to one of those bad places. They get caught with.
I thought it was Malaysia.
Yeah, Thailand, Malaysia, someplace out there. I don't want to give away too much of the plot for you, Mike. They go.
Yeah, sometimes Charlie is as bad as the movie trailers.
Well, that's why I try to be a little less giving with everything.
All right.
One of them, played by Joaquin Phoenix, gets caught by the police for trafficking in drugs.
What is his name?
Joaquin Phoenix. He's River's brother. These parents were really stoned when they named their kids.
Okay.
Joaquin. He gets caught, and his lawyer becomes Anne Heche. Anne Heche comes back to this country and talks to Vince Vaughn and his friend and say, hey, look, here's the deal. We know that you were involved with this. Our guy is about to get hung by this overseas jury.
Like really hung, like executed,
right?
Well
executed for drug trafficking. Unless you guys come back and admit your complicity in this. If that's the case, you're going to get sentenced to 3 years in jail. If one of you comes back 6 years, but you're going to save your friend's life.
Right.
So they end up having to figure out, he is wrestling with that M&M.
Just go ahead.
He then has to figure out, do we go back and go to jail for our friend?
What are you doing,
or
Mike? Nothing.
Do we stay here and watch him get killed? And that ends up being the morality of the whole thing.
What did you have an M&M go down your shirt or something?
No. I've just opened the M&Ms, but that's not professional to eat on the program, and I'm just listening to Mr. Stossel now give his review.
So there you go. So that is.
Go ahead.
That's basically the movie. Return to Paradise. It's very good. And
You liked it, huh?
I liked it very much. And the thing is, you don't know throughout the whole movie, does this character die? Do his friends come back to save him? Or do they basically stay back in this country and said, screw it, we're not going to get caught up in this?
You know,
I just
have a payoff, though.
Yeah.
Like the payoff in your mouth right now?
Does it have a payoff?
Don't talk with your mouth full,
I'm sorry.
Mike. I just saw a bunch
If
of
I
half chewed up M&Ms.
Mike, if I tell you the last 15 minutes, I'll be giving it away.
All right, good. All right, well, all right.
I just saw Anne Heche in Wag the Dog. I
Yeah.
just rented that on pay-per-view the other
Good
night.
movie.
Not only is that a good movie, but she looks...
I'm sorry.
I have a hard time concentrating. I look up at you and you're...
Every now and then I have
Give me that look when you're eating.
I'm having a real candy attack right now, but yes, Anne Heche.
She looks good in that. She's painted up real nice and looks very attractive in Wag the Dog, I think.
She looks much better in 6 Days, 7 Nights. Even though that was a crappy movie, she looks a lot better.
What are you doing over there?
Shoving Mike's more chocolate.
Just having a little... Anne Heche is a good actress, too. I mean, say what you will about Ellen, she's actually a decent actress.
I think she is.
And
She's
the
very
rap
good.
in Hollywood now is that she's got a lot of talent, and it goes beyond her relationship with Ellen. I'm trying. I have no credibility right now, no matter what, because I've been eating during
Here's
this
the
segment.
last piece of chocolate.
No, I
Have
don't
some
need
raisins.
that. I don't need that. Give that to Rob.
All right, what's the next movie, Charlie?
You're going to enjoy how I'm going to tell you about this one. The worst title of the year, which I remember when we watched Something About Mary, when Mike and I were down there watching it, he laughed uncontrollably at the title, How Stella Got Her Groove Back.
Yeah, that's right. And now that movie's supposed to be good,
The
right?
worst movie title of the year. But you know what? And I thought about you guys. I refuse to see it.
Why? Because it's a colored movie?
See, yes, exactly. No. Another man-bashing chick flick.
Oh, really? Is that what it is?
No!
Oh, I love it when you ball your fist up like that.
No more.
And 2 words, Whoopi Goldberg, too, in this movie.
That's another reason. The basic storyline is Angela Bassett's character teams up with Whoopi Goldberg going on this Jamaican vacation. She, Angela Bassett, is 40, 41 in the movie, early 40s. She meets up with this guy who's literally 20, who could be her son, and they end up having this great romance throughout the beaches of Jamaica.
And it's supposed to, but the reviews have been pretty good on this, right?
Reviews have been great about this. Too bad
It's very tough to concentrate while I'm watching Mike eat. I know you think that I'm bored with this, but I'm not. It's just
I stopped eating.
I'm making more eye contact with Charlie than I normally do because when I make eye contact with Mike, I can't concentrate. See?
Milk duds will not be eaten during this segment. I won't do that. I promise you I will not do that, and I'm paying attention now.
You know what's a good treat is if you got a thing of popcorn, you put a box of Milk Duds
or M&Ms
in with the popcorn.
Yeah. Really?
That's good. Hey, that won't kill you too fast.
No.
But that's a taste treat right there.
I feel like I'm watching that scene in that movie Fatso with Dom DeLuise. You ever take a jelly donut and suck the jelly out and fill it with chocolate chip ice cream? That's so good. Milk Duds in popcorn.
Yeah.
Any type of chocolate in popcorn.
I did not know that.
It's good.
Very
Anything else, Chuck?
Air Bud 2.
Pardon me?
Air Bud. Remember the dog?
The dog movie?
The dog who died, who had the one leg?
Right.
Who could play basketball? Well, now he's back. Different dog since he's dead.
Oh, God.
That can play football.
Oh, God.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, you're giving that one a thumbs up, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, for kids, it's just fine. Told you, summer's over.
This is really bad.
Oh, the Avengers. Oh, Christ. I
Bad
forgot
time
about
for
the
movies.
Avengers.
Oh, the Avengers. That opens today?
Oh, Jesus, yes. The Avengers might be the most disappointing film.
When they
of the
don't
entire
release a
summer.
movie to critics, but you work in the movie business, do you get to see it before it's released?
Yeah, I saw it 2 weeks ago.
And what do you think of it?
Oh, it was horrible.
Yeah, he told us last week that it was bad, right?
It was maybe the worst movie I've seen this summer.
Oh, wow.
Sean Connery plays a bad guy who can control the weather. It's a cheap James Bond type movie. Now, I'm told, I guess in a good way, it follows the TV series. Very true. The characters play it very low key.
The
like
TV series was never a big hit, was it?
Yeah, and I never watch a TV series, so what the hell do I know?
All right, that's
So there
it,
you go.
Charlie.
All right.
Would you like another sip of your drink before you leave?
I'd love one.
All right, let's practice. Still very feminine-like.
Oh, Bull! I did it exactly
watch.
the way you just said.
Watch this. No. You hold
Christ
it like
almighty.
this. Hold it like this. See I'm holding it? See the grip?
What is wrong with holding it like this?
Put 2 fingers on the top.
I got 2 fingers on the top.
No. 2 fingers on the top. There you go.
I feel like I'm watching a scene from The Birdcage.
The other fingers on the side. Come on now. Come on. And now, when you take it, Put the straw in your mouth at a jaunty angle like this.
Would this be a jaunty angle?
Like this, and have the whole big gulp at a jaunty angle. Then, No, all right, here's the problem.
I don't think men should use straws.
Okay, now, here's another problem. When I do it, watch this.
You put it at the side of your mouth like it's a freaking pipe.
All right, watch you, hold on. Right?
That's right.
Because
sunken cheeks.
Your
That's
big
it.
cheeks get sunken in.
That's what gives it that look.
God, I hate both of you sometimes. I swear.
Oh, we love you, Charlie. Well, get out of here, Charlie.
See you later. Thanks for the candy.
Enjoy your candy.
Thank you.
All right, hold on a second, Charlie. I forgot that occasionally people will call for you. And here is a call for Charlie Stossel. It's Scott from Wichita, Kansas. Hello, Scott.
Hi, how you doing today?
Doing great, thank you.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to ask Charlie, I've been going out with this girl and just haven't seemed to got too far with her yet, and I wanted to ask Charlie what the signs of a woman being a lesbian are.
He's just calling for
Put your hand on
information.
the button.
Are you going to cuss at this guy?
Oh, no. Signs of woman. How about if she's with another woman all the time, sir?
Okay.
Come on, I enjoy it when you rave out.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm ready. Charlie Stossel. Oh, hey! Very nice, Charlie.
Thank you.
Very nice. Did you enjoy that, sir?
Oh, that was terrific.
Beautiful.
I was expecting.
Thank you. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye, Charlie.
Get out.
See you later. Movie man,
Thank
Charlie
you.
Stossel, and he works for the AMC chain, and we'll be right back.
Hi, Larry. There's a couple guys here in Washington, Don and Mike, who play a tape of you getting asked about journalism by somebody, and you think he's talking about medical school. Do you remember that?
No.
Do you ever listen? Have you ever heard Don and Mike?
I never get to hear them. They were on the morning, they were on the afternoon, and I never get to hear them. We took over their show one day. I went, in fact, the day before the heart attack, we went and took over their program one morning and totally destroyed them.
Fraud.
You could doctor tape.
You fraud.
Oh, yes.
Listen to them. It's a simple actor's trick. Don and Mike.
We never talk about it. But Larry King, it should be pointed out, came on our show and then the day after suffered a major heart attack.
Big thing was God's hand. God's hand had reached inside his chest and squeezed his heart until it was hard for him to breathe. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm wondering what celebrity Charlie most resembles.
Charlie Stossel?
Yeah.
Little Charles Nelson Riley.
Clint Howard.
Nelson Riley?
Charles Nelson Riley. Oh, you got one, Rob?
The commish. Michael Crandis or
Whatever his name
whatever
is.
the guy's name.
Charlie-
Chickless.
Charlie Stossel is in the bathroom right now changing his clothes.
Chickless, which is also appropriate for Charles Stossel because he is chickless.
Hey, go in there and see if he's putting on an evening dress.
Now, you said that you were in the men's room and he came in with a paper bag.
No, it was a gym bag.
A gym bag. Okay.
I was getting done with my work, and I walked out of the bathroom, and I just saw him walk out of the building, so I was surprised to see him come back into the building.
Right.
And he had his gym bag. I said, "Hey, Charlie, what are you doing?" He said, "I'm changing my clothes."
Comes in here, and we were speculating on the fact that he comes in here wearing his guy clothes.
And then he puts on like his evening gown, and those big long gloves that they used to wear like the olden time dancers, the women with the white gloves that go all the way up to their elbows.
Cigarette holder.
kind of like Mrs. Howell from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. He's just wearing the full ensemble, and he's going out for tea.
Have we helped you there?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, Rob, go see if he's in the bathroom still. See what I'd be curious to know what outfit he's switching into.
Obviously, there's some major change happening, and I would imagine that he's going to be dressing up. He can't dress any more down. He had that soccer uniform.
He
that
looks
was
so
wearing.
cute in his soccer shorts.
God.
Hello, Don and Mike. Hello.
Hey.
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down.
Hello.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's my bastard friend.
It was who?
It's your bastard friend?
Yeah. Well, he's a bastardizing jelly kit, you know what I mean?
No, we can't understand what you're saying. You've got to open your mouth.
Hey, listen, you son of a bitch. Before you tell us about the bastard, you have to slow down.
Sorry about that. I'm just kind of...
No, so you're not opening your mouth again. You said, hey, I know.
Who are these people?
Okay,
Hello?
You ready to talk now with opening your mouth?
Well, I want to do my James Brown impression.
The guy from Fox or the... Oh, hold on a second.
Shut up.
Robbie?
You did mean the men's room, right?
Yeah.
All right, he wasn't in there.
Oh, he's already gone. Okay.
Oh, man, we'll never see that outfit.
Quick change. I'm surprised you didn't need us to zip him up.
It's easy, though, when you just slip it over your head.
Oh, right.
You don't know. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on, that sucks. Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Hey, this is Chris.
Yes, hi, Chris.
And you guys are still advertising that deer scent?
Are we advertising it? No, we are.
Is that a joke?
We are giving it away.
Oh, my gosh. You guys are going to be responsible for all kind of people getting hurt.
What do you mean all kinds of people getting hurt?
Deer get a hold of that stuff. Holy cow, they get all crazy. I mean, you're talking about like 180-pound animals with horns.
Well, hold on a second. All I do is read the card, sir. It says you have won the original deer formula deer hunting scent. Bring home bigger deer.
It's for deer hunters.
I know. Bigger deer come around and get, like, violent. Unless you're in a tree, those things will kill you.
Well, let me explain something. I would gather that the people that win that prize on the show, if they're not deer hunters, they're not going to necessarily go around and sprinkle it on their car.
I don't know. Did you see that guy in the video that time on TV?
The guy that got kicked by the deer.
By that thing.
You know what? When they keep running over and over again on those funniest video shows,
right,
is the one from Australia with the kangaroo.
Oh, and he really goes after the guy.
Where he really just pops the guy a couple of times.
And gives him the low blow, too.
yeah, right in the gonads. Yeah, that's a good one. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike, hey, how you guys doing?
Baldy.
Okay, have you seen the latest World Weekly News?
No, we try to stay abreast of all of the happenings.
You said abreast.
Well, since you're getting your dog neutered next week, I thought you might like to see this. They have silicone testicles for your neutered dogs.
Really?
I think we actually had somebody on the phone.
Yeah, there is a trade name for them,
and
right?
somebody actually had them put on his dog. And I think what they use it for are dogs that compete in shows.
Right.
They put the fake ones back in there so that the dogs will not be identified as being neutered.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, they have phone numbers in here and everything if you'd like to give them a call.
No, look, I think my dog's going to be ballless. Seems like a waste. I would imagine, since a dog has a pea-sized brain anyway,
right,
a dog really won't be able to rationalize that, something's gone down there.
He'll be a little groggy for a day or so, but then afterwards, when I neutered Oscar had a terrible time of it. Oscar was dragging his butt along the floor for like a month afterwards. I think they chopped Oscar a little bit when they did it because he was not comfortable and he was licking the incision.
Oh, is that why they had to put the big cone on him?
Yeah.
Big cone of silence?
Yes, and then I took it. And I wore it around the house.
Don and Mike Show.
What do you like your wife to say to you?
I'll tell you what I don't like her to say to me.
What is that?
Get off me. What are you talking about, sex talk?
Yeah, you were saying earlier that...
Oh, I can't tell you what I like because it's dirty. I can't say it on the radio.
And are you asking because you're curious of what to say in the bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You naughty girl?
Tell you what, I'm going to put you on hold for a second. Hold on. Now. All right, now your voice is not on the air, okay? Talk dirty to me, and I'll tell you if you're any good at it. No, come on, please. 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 Oh, all right, F you. Just trying to give a girl a helping hand. No, she didn't.
She didn't want to talk dirty?
She didn't want. She just wanted to know.
She calls with that. What do you like your wife to say? And I thought that was like this. Obviously we were rolling with it.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, sometimes I wonder where my wife hears all that stuff she tells me.
Does she really do some naughty talk?
Fantastic.
Does she enjoy the naughty talk?
Who cares, Mike?
No, I mean, but do you get the impression that she enjoys it?
Yeah, I think so.
Just get you out of the total self-absorption shell that you're in when we're ever discussing sex on there. Does she seems to enjoy it? In some way, do you perceive that she seems to enjoy it?
For many, many years, we had sex in silence. And it's only a recent phenomenon in the last 5 years or so that there's some talking going on.
Does she like it? I don't know.
I don't know. I like it. What do I care what she likes? Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Baldy.
Hey, you know those fake testicles you guys are talking about?
Yeah.
Those are called nudicles.
Right, that's the name, and that's what the guy said when he called the show.
Yeah, and you can actually buy a bunch of them and put them in your bath, where the soap would normally go.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Great, thank you.
I'd just like to say that you guys were talking about football and all that earlier, and I'd just like to say that I share Don's passion for the sport.
Hey, most men do.
I think that during the off season that my Sundays are really empty, and And Mike was talking about preseason. I think that the reason that people like it is because you've missed it for so long. You know? And quite honestly, I'll do anything to get it back.
Yeah, right. I feel the same way. I don't know what it is, and I don't even care about Tampa Bay and Miami. But last night, I was riveted to that game, man. I mean, it's so great to have it back.
And so you don't ever, think of the fact that, there are a million guys on either sideline, half of which are not going to be making the team.
No.
And it doesn't really have
Not as long as they have the pretty uniforms on.
As long as there are lights in a crowd and the referees, it's okay.
Right.
Well, hey, Don?
Yes.
Are Sonny, Sam, and Frank ever going to get their own show on this station?
Come on, sir.
That is a show I would be riveted to.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello there. Is this someone having sex?
Hello, caller.
Hello. Yeah, I think just Sam Huff should get a show of his own.
He came up on the short end of the stick.
Don and Mike show. Sam Huff, shock jock.
Hey, F you and your families, too.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Dennis Rules, sucker.
What?
I think he said Dennis Rules sucker. I believe he said sucker and not the other word.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, hello.
Hello there.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
Too young to call.
Not allowed to call.
Hello, Sam Huff Morning Zoo.
Hey, is Monday going to be Elvis Death Day?
Hey, what are you wearing right now?
It sure is. Monday, our whole show will be devoted to the fact that Elvis is still dead. And, even though he's been dead now, how long, Rob? How many years?
Since 77, 22 years.
He's been dead 22 years.
21, sorry.
Every year we do the Elvis is Dead show.
That's right.
And every year there is some new book that comes out with new facts. Elvis keeps giving even after he's long dead.
Absolutely.
Yes. Oh, and here's the book, Mike, the new book, Elvis, Unknown Stories Behind the Legend.
That's a pretty book. Nice raised lettering and everything.
We'll have the author of this book on. We'll be talking about Elvis's teeth on Monday.
Were they bad?
Yes.
Good.
We will be talking about Elvis's feet on Monday.
Big foot odor problem.
And we will also be talking about Elvis between the sheets on Monday.
Man, the man who's still
gorditas.
21 years and he still keeps giving.
Along with all the regular Elvis stuff, like about him and his monkeys and him and his guns and all the great Elvis stories. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi, I wanted to talk to Don.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Hi. I wanted to add a suggestion about Max's testicle.
Yeah.
My father's a veterinarian, and he had a sheep's testicle that he removed made into a paperweight on his desk. It's encased in some sort of acrylic, and it's very cool, very veinous, and it's
Venus. I like that. Is that a real word, Venus? Because it certainly describes exactly what it is if it's very Venus.
Oh, I'm sure it is. It's very cool. He had it was blue, actually, when he was all said and done with it.
Oh, that poor dog had blue balls.
It was a sheep.
Oh, the sheep,
Yeah, it
I'm
was
sorry.
a sheep, but you wouldn't notice the testicle, but if you asked him what's in the paperweight, he would tell you. So it's...
You really ought to have it made into a paperweight.
I would like to have them made into earrings for my wife. I mean, I said that as a joke yesterday, but the more I think about it...
Yeah, really have them made real nice.
Have them mounted.
Oh, absolutely.
Hello, Don and Mike show. One more call. We got to talk to Rudy. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Don and Mike show.
You're next on the Sam Huff Show.
They came up on the short end of the stick.
Don and Mike show. Hello?
Would you let a young lady play the name game?
We don't... Hello?
Over. Well, we would have, and that young... would you let a young lady of 52 play the name game?
All right, listen, let's clear the lines out and take a caller 100 right now. Give you something partially made of plastic and qualify you for our next big free money show on the 26th when somebody wins $5,000.
I'm wondering if a young lady can play the name game.
We'll take caller 100 right now at 1-800-636-1067. Just call us at 1-800-SAM-HUFF. We'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak. On AOL.
Oh, okay, so it's on the net.
Right. And you've also qualified now to win $5,000 that we will be giving away on this show on the 26th of August, and that is courtesy of Advantage Title.
Oh, yes.
Hope you win.
That.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Have a nice weekend, all that DJ jazz, okay?
Okay, you too.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy your deer urine.
Oh, I sure...
It's USA Today's Rudy Martzke.
I had too many things going there. My apologies. You were talking to her, and I had the music going, and the guy was saying
We're moving at a good speed here.
the workaholic Rudy Martzke. Here he is. Rudy.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
All right, let me play him in. Here's his intro right here.
Remember, he's a workaholic. It's USA Today's
Rudy Martzke. Here he is, Rupert Martzke.
Yes, guys, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing? Yeah.
Now, I heard a how you doing in the background after you said how you doing. Who you with there, Rudy?
Well, we're with Steve Buckhead and Jersey Jerry. Passing by for this half hour. At Dulles Airport here. Be sure he owes us beers. Yeah.
So you're in the airport now.
Yeah, we're just passing through Dulles on the way to Hartford.
You know, it seems to be a package deal now. Whenever we have Rudy on the show, you also get Jersey Jerry and Steve Buckhands.
Yeah, and they've actually come out to the airport to meet you, Rudy. They're good friends of yours.
It's sad, really. Yeah, but Mouse is here, too. And Steve's got his fiancée.
Where's the Cobra?
The Cobra is not here.
Oh, really? She's missing. Well, you can't have a good party without her.
Yeah. Jerry, he kind of likes that lingo that you put on, the title you put on his wife.
Oh, he likes the Cobra.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we mean it only in the nicest way.
In the nicest way, Jerry.
Okay, Rudy.
Yeah, okay, no, I'm just relaying it. Okay.
Rudy, this will be another one of Rudy's more focused reports.
Right.
Yes.
Rudy?
Yes.
Rudy, I'm reading your column today in USA Today.
The one you supposedly wrote?
Yeah, well, yes, I did.
I'd have some questions for you, if you have a second, if you could tear yourself away from Steve and Jersey Jerry.
Yes, I am. You got my full attention.
Are you on a cell phone now, Rudy?
No, I'm on the payphone.
You're on the payphone?
Yeah.
What are you going to Hartford for?
There's a golf tournament up there.
Like a celebrity tournament you're going to play in?
Yes.
Okay, Rudy.
And was that Jersey Jerry heckling in the background
I didn't
again?
know what Jerry was saying. I didn't hear it. I was answering your question.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Rudy.
Hey, Jerry, they want to conduct this with me now, okay?
Is that okay with your friends?
Yeah, it's okay with Jerry. Steve's just reading the paper.
Steve's just reading the paper. Very good. Well, Rudy, what we're going to do now is we're going to start all over again.
Okay.
All right, let's play him in.
Remember, he's a workaholic. It's USA Today's Rudy Martzke.
Hey, Rudy, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, guys?
Here's Rudy from the airport.
All right, Rudy, listen, I'm reading in your column today. Big mistake, I think, for Fox TV. You write here that they have their first football game on Sunday, right?
Yes, that's right. Fox is Sunday. You're right.
Green Bay and Oakland. Yeah. Oh, listen, screw it, Rudy. I can read your column on my own time. I got a woman on the phone who says her father worked with you.
Well, that's interesting. Let's Rudy Martzke, this is your life.
All right, here is Leslie. Leslie calling from Virginia. Hello, Leslie.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, we're great. You want to talk about Rudy?
Well, yeah, it was funny. My dad had mentioned something. He used to work at Sports Information at University of Wisconsin way back when for Jim Mott.
Yeah, that's right. I was a student sports information director there many years ago at Wisconsin.
Yeah, but I had mentioned your name there, and he said you never liked to do any work. You left all the work for the other guys.
Oh my God!
That's our Rudy right there.
I folded it and stapled a lot of press releases.
Yeah, that's back when you were a Badger, right, Rudy? A Wisconsin Badger.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, I can't believe I forgot to tell you this, Rudy, that my daughter, Amy, she is a freshman at the University of Wisconsin.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, my dad said that he refused to work the machine. You know, they used to have those old copy machines. You'd have to turn the page on the Ditto maker. He said that Bruce wouldn't work the machine.
Bruce Martzke. You know, as a matter of fact, I told her to pick me up one of those toilet seats that you have,
like Rudy has in his bathroom,
that plays the Wisconsin fight song.
Yeah, that's right. I must have been planning parties on the side there. Instead of working that mimeograph machine.
That's back before you had your University of Wisconsin shower curtain, Rudy.
Yes.
And doesn't he also have a University of Wisconsin toilet paper dispenser?
Got a toilet paper dispenser. He's actually got the red bathroom mats that he's got in there.
Yeah.
Yes, and in the new house, the same bedroom's been resurrected. And we actually have Wisconsin toilet paper now.
Way to go, Rudy.
Very nice.
That's great.
Wipe your butt with the University of Wisconsin. Leslie, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. All right, now listen, Rudy, let me ask you one thing that was in your column today.
Sure, Don.
So Fox had got their first game Sunday with Green Bay and Oakland, and it says here that Pat Summerall and John Madden are going to be joined in the booth by Matt Millen for a 3-man booth. Isn't that an awful idea?
Well, you could say that both Millen and Madden like to talk a lot, but, Millen is Madden's, disciple. And so I don't think he's going to try to step on John Stossel at all.
But this move towards the three-man booth, they did it last night with Joe Theismann and Mike Patrick. They had Paul McGuire.
Oh, yeah, your best friend Paul McGuire.
Man, Rudy, I just thought he was the third wheel. I mean, those guys work great together. And I don't know, Paul McGuire, it seems like he's phoning it in. He seems like he's sleeping through the broadcast.
Now, I think what's happening here is that it's been tough to get Joe Theismann, who's been always been in a two-man booth, to flow in a three-man booth. And
don't blame Joe Theismann for it.
Joe?
Listen, Rudy, why would you want to muck it up when you've got Mike Patrick and Joe Theismann, who have some good camaraderie, they have good pacing, and certainly Summerall and Madden are the best. Why in both cases would you want to junk it up and put a third guy in there?
Because everybody's trying to be like Monday Night Football right now, and they're a three-man booth, and of course ESPN.
I don't know what Paul McGuire did for you, but to say that, to be honest with you, and we've given Joe some grief on this show, but it seems to me that Joe Theismann did his homework for that game last night. So did Mike Patrick, and then Paul McGuire would add some insight like, "Yeah, they're going to go far."
I'll tell you this. I think that Paul is trying. He worked in a three-man booth there at NBC.
Please. Here's Paul McGuire's big comment last night. I wouldn't punt the ball to that kid. Right?
That's the kind of stuff he's saying.
Tampa Bay's got a guy, number 15, that ran back 2 punts last night.
Right.
And that was his insightful comment. I just wouldn't punt the ball to him, Joe. Oh, it sucks.
Meanwhile, Joe's talking about watching practice last week, and has the book on all these guys. It was just pretty interesting.
I just can't imagine, Summerall and Madden are so good together. They're the best thing on football. Why would you want to muck that up and put a third guy in?
Because Ed Gorin, the executive producer, is trying to get some work for Millen in the preseason because Madden and Summerall do.
The last time I saw you, you were on back of an ass.
Hey, Dick Van Patten, good to hear your voice again. How you been?
We better explain. It was a donkey.
Yes, that's right. Oh, we leave those things hanging anyway.
Well, I'm so glad that you called the show. I read in the newspaper today that you're at the Kennedy Center?
We're at the Kennedy Center, but it's only till Sunday night. We do one show tonight, 2 tomorrow, and then Sunday night, and then I go home.
What are you appearing in, Dick?
It's a very good play. Where's Charlie? Remember Ray Bolger did it on Broadway in 1948, and they've revived it, and it's terrific. What a show. It really is great.
Who are your co-stars?
It's Bill Hayes. Do you remember Bill Hayes? You're too young, maybe, but he was on the Sid Caesar show, your shows. He works all the time. He's a wonderful singer. Mm-hmm. And Sally Ann Howes and Judy Blazer. She's from Titanic. Bob Stevens. So they were all in Titanic on Broadway. It's a terrific cast.
Dick Van Patten, our real-life Hollywood celebrity friend.
There's 18 dancers and 18 singers. It's a great production.
Calling the show to check in. And, Dick, I'm so glad you called because I have a question to ask.
Anything. My life is an open book.
All right, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
About a month from now.
Yes.
We're going to be going out to Hollywood to broadcast.
Now, wait a minute. You came out to Hollywood about a year ago, and I had it all set up to take you to Hugh Hefner's mansion.
Oh, man.
And there was a mix-up or something.
Right. We're coming back again in about a month.
All right.
What we would like to know is, A, could we play tennis with you?
Yes.
B, can you show us around?
Maybe go back to that mansion again.
Or
yes.
Do you have some Hollywood place that you could get us into where we could broadcast from?
Oh, yeah. Let me think about that. I'm sure I can.
Well, what we wanted to do is let you know that in about a month's time, we are coming out to Hollywood, and we do want to hook up with you because it would be...
I felt so bad that we didn't see each other the last time.
Because you're, as far as we're concerned, Dick, you're Mr. Hollywood.
You the man. Dick Van Patten is the man. So if I could put you on the spot right now.
All right.
About a month from now, and we'll work out the details.
I'll be waiting for your call. I'll call Ron Spiewak, and he can call me, and I'll set it up through Ron. Okay?
That's right. Call Ron.
He remembers you, Ronnie.
That's good.
So we will be able to...
You know why? Ron took me to the best Chinese food I ever had in my life.
That's the Peking Gourmet.
Where President Bush used to go.
That's right. Tony Tsui and all those good people down there.
I've been trying to get there while I was here now, but I can't find it.
Well, we would love to be able to hook up with you out there. I remember one time we called you at your house, and you were playing tennis with the
late Doug McClure.
The late Doug McClure.
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah.
Do you still play tennis with Mel Brooks?
Yeah, every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Oh, that's great.
Mel is in Italy right now because his wife Ann is in a movie they're doing in Italy, so he won't be back for a few weeks.
Would we love to be there for that? Well, Dick, anything you could do to hook us up when we go out to Hollywood?
Definitely.
You know, you're like our key to the city. That would be fantastic.
Very good friends to me, so we'll definitely do it.
And you're at the Kennedy Center. Name of the show again?
It's Where's Charlie?
All right.
Right.
That's not Charly, right? Charley?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Where's Charlie?
Charlie's Ann. It's taken from the story Charlie's Ann. It's very funny and great. That's what Once in Love with Amy and My Darling, I Wanted to Call You My Darling. All those great songs.
All right. Do you do some singing, Dick?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not too good at that, but I do a little.
Would you just harmonize a little for us now?
Oh, gee, I can. Once in love with Amy, always in love with Amy.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dick Van Patten.
Hollywood star Dick Van Patten. You know him. He's, 8 is enough guy.
Absolutely. Way to go, Dick.
Right. I look forward to seeing you next month.
We'll hold you to that. Thank you, Dick.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, there he is. That's our Hollywood friend, Dick Van Patten.
Oh, Mike, hold on a second. All the celebrities are calling in today. Here now is another famous Hollywood celebrity. Hello.
Hello, Don and Mike.
That's right. It's Bridget the Midget.
Jeez.
You know, when one star calls,
yes, of course,
they all start calling. Here she is. Hey, Bridge.
Hi, guys.
What you doing?
Hey, I'm at work, and I went down to the basement, so I'd be in the basement of the science building, and tried to call you, but I couldn't get through before, so now I'm only on the second floor.
Are you still at UCLA?
I'm at UCLA, yeah.
And how's your love life, Bridget?
Oh, my love life. It's all right.
Did you getting any?
No.
Really?
You have to go up to Sacramento. That's where you get all those listeners that want to date you.
It's all right. I need to go to Sacramento. Actually, speaking of Sacramento, the guy that I went on the date with, Don, he called me the other day.
Oh, yes?
Yes, just to say hi. And we had a little chat. But I couldn't talk long because I was on my way to motorcycle lessons.
You're learning to ride a motorcycle?
Oh, I think we all know that Bridget can ride a hog. We just told Dick Van Patten that we're coming out to California in about a month.
Oh, yeah?
And, hey, wouldn't that be crazy and almost surreal to hook up Dick Van Patten with Bridget the Midget? I mean...
Yeah, well, what would Pat Van Patten say?
Well, I didn't mean hook up like that, man.
Oh,
I mean,
okay, all right.
Just maybe Bridget could come over when we're playing tennis with Dick Van Patten.
Sure,
and Mel
doubles.
Brooks. And Mel Brooks.
Maybe I'll have a bike by then. I can roll up in, some black leather pants.
Hey, there you go. A nice Harley.
Yes.
Hey, what are you wearing right now, Bridge?
Oh, actually, I'm wearing this it's a long dress with, I don't know, it's got kind of a tank top, but it's long, and I got it at a thrift store for $1.
Okay, you paint a pretty sexy picture there, Bridget.
Are you wearing any underwear at all?
Yeah, I am. Come on, I'm at work.
All right.
Someone behaves at work.
Okay.
Any new piercings?
No new piercings.
Any new naked pictures of you on the internet?
No, but I found a new webpage. Oh, I heard about you guys, the whole Seinfeld thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Lewis would love you. Oh, my God, would Lewis be in love with you, Bridget?
Be a match made in heaven.
Oh, my God.
Or hell.
Yeah, for Bridget, it would be hell.
That's right.
All right, listen, Bridge, we got to go.
Okay.
Okay, baby.
All right, sweetheart.
See you, darling.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Bridget the Midget, everyone.
Yeah, wow.
2 celebrity calls in a row. Dick Van Patten and Bridget the Midget.
Wow. Now, is this another celebrity on this line, or is this just a regular person?
I hate to disappoint you guys. No celeb here.
Oh,
bummer.
Dag nabbit.
But I have a bunch of questions for you. Enjoy the show, buddies.
Thanks, Baldy.
And calling from 1010 Talks, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, right.
Want to know when you're going to play this style show down here.
Rich Robbie, yeah, shit.
Luke, I'm your father.
Your car phone is busted up, sir.
Oh, man, more.
Oh, boy.
Isn't that amazing the way car phones do that when they really, it's like...
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, guys. How you doing today?
Hey, we're doing great. I think that would be a great segment for our show if we really got to play tennis with Dick Van Patten and Mel Brooks?
That would be beyond. And he said he's going to be gone. You see him already starting to backpedal.
Yeah.
He's going to be gone for a couple of weeks. I can never bring him over when they're going to be here. Mel, these are my friends, and it's you and I against them.
Yeah.
We like serve really hard. We try to win.
Right.
Try to win as hard as we can.
We hit it like a. Remember Tom Hanks in Bachelor Party?
Yes.
Right, where he takes the tennis racket and he does it like Mickey Mantle.
Hits the home run.
Yes, Ron Spiewak.
Yeah, hi guys. His actual foursome is Mel Brooks, Carl Reiner, Dick Van Patten, and either Alan Alda or Gene Wilder.
Oh, God, that would be fantastic.
Thank you, Ron. Ron Spiewak.
Ron Spiewak.
He took Dick Van Patten out to eat. Yeah, hi, hello.
Hi. With Elvis Death Day coming up, I came across a little clipping in the local Free Time, which is our entertainment rag here.
Where are you calling from?
Rochester, New York.
Ah, show's heard every day on WHTK.
Hot Talk 1280.
Right on.
And we've got, it says, let me read it to you, it's probably the easiest. If you're anywhere near Depew, New York, on Sunday, August 16th, you might want to head over to the Hearthstone Manor and check out the King Jr., also known as Elvis Presley Jr.,
Really?
claiming to be the real Elvis Presley's son with legal documentation. Elvis Jr. pays tribute to his dad as well as...
That is a cut above the Elvis impersonator. He's got the legal documentation that he's Elvis's son.
EJ. Elvis Jr., man.
You may want to have Ron Spiewak call over here.
Hey, Will,
find out what's real.
Thank you for the tip, my friend.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is my son, little Elvis.
Elvis Jr. will be performing in Rochester. Thank you.
Okay, quick break. Thank you to Dick Van Patten for calling the show. We'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
CNN Radio News. I'm Stan Case. The White House says it's idle speculation to discuss President Clinton's scheduled testimony before a grand jury on Monday. CNN Radio's Eileen O'Connor reports there are more details out about the logistics of Mr. Clinton's appearance.
The testimony will be by one-way videotape from the map room in the White House starting about 1 o'clock. The prosecutors will be in the room with the president asking the questions, and so will two of his private attorneys and one White House counsel.
There's no word if the president plans to address the American people or release details of his testimony after the fact. Independent counsel Ken Starr wants to question Mr. Clinton about his relationship with former White House intern Monica Lewinsky. The Justice Department plans to appeal a ruling that the Food and Drug Administration has no authority to regulate tobacco as a drug. White House spokesman Mike McCurry.
It's game time now on JFK with cash for you and me. It's time for Don and Mike to play.
No budget, Jeopardy, and do I have questions? Hello, do I have questions?
How are you? How are you? Good to see you. How are you? How about a hug? You want to do the huggy thing? You were talking about it before. Would you like to do a hug?
How about a hug?
I love to hug people. I do. It's good to see you. I'm very relaxed. I'm feeling good. I feel good about life. I feel I can handle it. I can survive. I will survive. Do you like Gloria Gaynor?
Stupid president.
I love her music. I will survive.
You don't feel any pressure? I mean, you're just 3 days away from doing your big TV show there?
Oh, come on. I don't feel that way at all. I don't think there's any pressure. Pressure is all, Don, in the eye of the beholder. And, I can be serious for a second here.
Yeah. I love it when you're serious, Bill. Yeah.
We're very happy that I'm going to finally be able to get this behind me.
Behind.
I love a good butt joke. No, I can handle pressure. Pressure is my middle name. It should be Bill Pressure Clinton.
I thought the P stood for something else.
No, and he can make those jokes. Seriously, I've been able to handle all of these trials and tribulations in my life, and I think that...
Mr. President?
Yes, sir.
Could I smell your fingers?
Absolutely. Here, have a whiff. Oh. Yeah, I know you enjoy that.
Yeah.
Save that treat especially for you. How about yours? Can I try a sniff?
Well, I don't think you smell much, but there you go.
Smells like, let me smell that again.
There you go.
It smells like goobers or raisinets. That's no fun at all. I gave you some grade A salmon, and you gave me some goobers and raisinets. That's foul. Boo. Fair. Unfair on you. What are you talking about?
Listen.
Yeah.
What is all this stuff that we hear that you're going to say on Monday that you got a BJ from Monica, but that a BJ doesn't constitute sexual intercourse?
Let me see. I don't have an independent recollection of that. I do not have an independent
Don't pull that
recollection.
crap with me, Bill. I've got the list here of the 267 times during the deposition that you said you didn't recall.
I honestly don't recall. Not that anything that I would remember.
Who are you talking to now? Come on. Hey, who's your finger smelling, buddy?
I have no direct knowledge of my finger smelling like that. I just thought we'd do that. Are you going to grill me? Is this a...
I'm not grilling you.
I've been practicing. I can handle any question you want to ask me. You ask me. Let me tell you something. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Did she give you a BJ?
Miss Lewinsky. Did she give me a what?
A BJ?
A what?
A BJ?
A BJ.
A BJ.
A BJ. A bad job?
No. Close.
Belly joke?
All right, listen. What about, let me ask you something else.
Yeah.
What about your gentleman's relish?
I don't actually have an independent memory of that gentleman's relish. No, I don't. I don't have. It's very difficult for people to understand, but I think if I can look at you straight in the eye and I can go,
please.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. How do you like that? Is that good?
That's excellent. You're very good.
I am good.
All right, now listen.
I've honed and refined it. I did. No way.
Cut the crap.
What you have to do. Let me tell you how to do it, all right? You squint your eyes down real small.
Hold on. Tell me something. Are you just practicing with me? Or are you using me like as a practice session?
Here's the thing. You don't know, do you?
I think I know.
Hey, is my appearance on your show going to be catered today? Just out of curiosity. I've been practicing all day long.
You hungry?
Oh, thank you. Twizzlers. Fantastic. Thank you. I'll take those home. That'd be great.
That's Ron Spiewak who just handed those to you.
Hey, Ron Spiewak. Hey, have you guys gotten a chance to see Where's Charlie starring Dick Van Patten at the Kennedy Center? That is a hell of a show. I do. I love they sing, they dance. I enjoy that. I like all slices of Americana, especially the musical theater.
You like a slice. There's no doubt about that.
There's nothing quite like a slice. Hey, I'm just very disappointed in you. Can I tell you why?
Why?
Because your fingers smelled like Raisinets. You were dipping into Charlie Stossel's candy, and I thought that was unfair. But I'll answer any question you have. And let me tell you, I'd like to get serious if I may.
Yes.
I'll answer your questions seriously, to the best of my knowledge, the best way I know how. And you can ask me directly, and I'll give you a direct answer. That's what I'll do right now, because
okay.
I'd like the American people to know that they can count on me. Yeah.
Did she at any time put her mouth on any of your organs? How you like that question?
All right. I don't have any specific memory of that. Okay? I'm sorry.
Right,
that's the answer you're going to get.
Right,
and that's what they're all going to get. And everybody's making a big deal. The old Baldy Poindexter over there, he's not going to get what he wants.
Ken Starr?
Well, yeah, of course not. People like me. The country's doing well. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Of course you are. Do you feel good about yourself? Of course you do. Does everybody feel happier right now? Yes, they do.
Don't you want to just say, Ken Starr, F you and your family?
Oh, would I love to.
Say it.
Oh, let me say.
Hey, this is an open forum. Go ahead.
Ken Starr, F you and your families too. I'm free.
Isn't that a great feeling?
Oh, that feels great. I tell you, that's almost as much fun as playing the saxophone, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Listen, I won't ask you any of the hard questions. Let me ask. I said hard. Let me ask you something else.
Okay, you can ask me anything you want, and I'll answer truthfully.
Off the record.
To the best of my knowledge.
Off the record.
Yeah, go ahead.
How tough is it for you with old thick ankles?
Let me tell you something right now. I know who you're talking about.
Hillary.
The First Lady and I have been through an awful lot together, and we're having a difficult time now, as you might imagine, with all the pressures that we are under. But I will tell you, and I mean this sincerely, this is from my heart, and I'd just like everybody to know once and for all the way.
You're moving your head back and forth, aren't you?
You know, it gets so boring. It's so old hat. Let me start again. The First Lady and I have been through so much. It's been such a total ordeal, and I will. I love doing this. No, I do. I'm a pro at it.
Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Mano a mano. She bust your balls all the time?
Hillary is a supreme ball buster. I don't mind telling you.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
And I think that the level to which my balls have been busted by Hillary would allow me at least one free pass on this matter. I mean, she's taking it up with me. What do you think we do? We're not mute up there in the White House bedroom. We have conversations, and she's been a little rough on me, but she is also really aware of one major fact.
Which is?
That I do not have an independent recollection of that. Oh, I love my job. I do. And it's, you know something? I'm going to come out of this smelling like a rose. I'd like you to know, and I'd like the rest of the
country. Smelling like a salmon right now.
That's right. Would you like another whiff?
Yeah, let me smell your hand again.
There you go. Ooh, that's a Chanel number 430. It's about an hour and a half before I came in here. Thank you very much.
Listen, here's what I want to know.
Don't you want a president with an active libido? Don't you want a president that has a party going on down there instead of somebody who's dead as a doornail?
You have a party in your pants and everybody comes.
That's true. I like that. That's good. I'm going to write that down. I would just like to say, sincerely, it's very important for me and for you and for everybody to know that the President of the United States has a party going on down here. Let's rock and roll. Well, I heard you.
Listen.
How you doing, sick fella?
Question.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's your news, man, isn't it?
Yes, he's at home. He's not feeling well, although he told us he'd be joining us back in the studio, we hope, on Monday if he gets the doctors okay.
All right, I've got a direct quote for you if you're a journalist. You got your pen handy?
Yes, Mr. President.
You can write this down as a direct quote from me.
All right.
For your friend. All right. Okay. It is, I would, did you get that part?
I would.
Have no way.
Have no way.
Of remembering. That. All right. Thank you, Buzz.
Thanks for that.
Listen, Buzz. All right. Any relation to Buzz the astronaut?
No.
Did you ever see the movie Toy Story?
Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, yeah. Buzz Lightyear. I love that. Woody the Clown or whatever, that little guy with the six shooters. That's great.
About Woody's. Let me ask you something again about thick ankles.
You know, we get all the movies in the White House. We do. We get all advanced copies.
Have you seen There's Something About Mary?
Oh, Something About Mary. I fell out of the chair. Oh, we had a great time. I brought Janet Reno over, and we were watching that together. She just loves that.
She have a penis?
No, of course not. Oh, come on now. You can be a little more fair to that lady. She tries. She does. She tries very hard. She's a determined, hardworking lady.
You hit on Janet Reno?
Of course not. What do you think I am? Do you think I got blinders on? I have important decisions to make. I have to have clear vision. But she enjoyed the film, especially the hair gel scene. That was great. She especially liked the part where the dog was licking the lady's lips. That was so funny. I do like Matt Dillon. I really do. I think he's one of America's treasures.
Here's a question for you. With all of the things going on, do you still service the account? And I'm talking again about thick ankles. Do you still service the account?
Service the account.
Hillary Rodham Clinton. Do you still take care of Hillary in a way that a man who's married to his wife does?
I can answer that honestly. And of course, I will not go into great detail because there is some amount of decorum that I'd like to maintain as President of the United States. But I'd like you to know, it's important for you to know.
Yes.
I have had sexual relations with the First Lady. Thank you. Thank you very much. There we go.
How recently have you had sex with Hillary?
I have had sexual relations with the First Lady. I don't
Since
think
you've been in the White House, have you had sex with her?
I can answer that honestly.
Okay.
There has been contact with the First Lady since we have been in the White House. That's all I'm going to say on it.
Really?
Yes, there has been contact.
Did you do her?
You know, you're prying, and I tell you, I'm giving you all the information, you know, and for as long as I've known, that's what I could tell you. I'll tell you right now, that is what I'd like to say on the matter. And regarding everything else, let me see. I got the whole list here. You read it before, didn't you?
Yeah, I read all of them before.
All right, let me see. As far as I know, I don't believe I ever did that. That's all I know about that. I'm just not sure. Nothing else. Okay, here we go. I simply, Buzz, write this down. I simply don't. No. That's great. These are brilliant. These are brilliant. I have a full-time lawyer staff. I do.
What did you see in Lewinsky? She's a cow. She's a pig.
I don't have any recollection of her.
No, come on.
It's really, no.
You and me now. Forget the microphones. Forget this crap your lawyers gave you.
Mano.
Yeah. What do you see in her? Listen, we rated her the other day on the show, and we rated her below a 2 share.
I'd like to give you an honest appraisal.
On a 1 to 10 scale.
All right, now here you go. On that, now everybody's going to have their tape recorders going right now. I might be stepping out of school here, but let me give you an honest appraisal of Miss Lewinsky.
Yes.
As an intern at the White House. She was a vibrant, exciting, young, energetic, wonderful, ingenious, solid citizen,
Yeah.
came to this White House. She tried to do the best job she could.
Right.
She was somebody with a cheerful smile, a great attitude, a wonderful, full, voluptuous. Excuse me, I'd like to strike that. She has a wonderful attitude. She had a youthful energy that we all fed off in the White House, and occasionally I would like to have her in to discuss her round... I'm sorry, I can't go on. They warned me about this. That's the avenue that they're going to try to get me to go down, and I won't do that. I'll tell you right now, I won't do that.
I'm on your side, man. Why don't you use this defense?
Come on. You're not on my side.
I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Come on. Come on.
I like that. I'll do a little spar, a little dance, and there you go. You jog, don't you? We could run sometime.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something, mano y mano? When I do that running thing, and I'm surrounded by Secret Service, but I always say, just give me a little window to the right and a little window to the left, because you see some of the most unbelievable log splitters down on that mall next to the Washington Monument.
You see some nice poon, huh?
Oh, man, incredible. You know, there's something about these ladies. They can be ultra-conservative, but when they want to do some jogging, they will wear the short shorts. I mean, it looks like one of those legs commercials where they're shooting basketball. I love watching that. I do. I enjoy that. I truly do.
All right, well, listen, if I was your lawyer, here's what I tell you to say.
What would you tell me to do?
I would tell you to go in and testify honestly to say, listen, Monica Lewinsky is a big fat pig that I wouldn't let her touch me with a 10-foot pole. That, listen, come on, you want to see the kind of poon that I get, Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
Take a look at Jennifer Flowers.
She was a fine lady. I admit
That's
that.
the quality and the caliber of poon that I get, that I would say, rest my case, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, no matter how it plays out, I'd just like you to know, Don, and you, Buzz, and everybody else is listening to this fine program right now, when this all plays out, when we are done with this issue, when it moves on and people can get down with the business of America, which is what I'm really all about, I'd just like everyone to say that we will have open door policy to recruit new interns for the White House staff before I leave office.
Good man. Very nice.
And males, no need to apply.
Okay. Listen, we're going to play low-budget Jeopardy here with the most powerful and also the horniest man in the free world.
Oh, man, it's hot today. It's Friday, isn't it? Living it up. Yeah, Friday night.
1-800-636-1067 is our phone number. We'll take the first two calls right now to play low-budget Jeopardy.
Just got paid Friday night. Who was that guy that sang that song?
Rusty Ford.
Rusty Ford. Great guy. Love Fridays. Everybody looks forward to Fridays.
We'll be right back.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
The Dawn and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
Hey, I can spot a tough case of athlete's foot from the 50-yard line, or my name isn't Madden. You know what I mean. First you get that itching, then the cracking, and listen to this, even burning. Now that's when you want a medicine that acts tough. That's this. Boom. Tough-actin Tinactin. Clinically proven Tinactin cures even the tough cases of athlete's foot. No wonder it's recommended by pharmacists. Got a tough case of athlete's foot? Get this. Tough-actin Tinactin. Use only as directed.
Ooh, my kids love chocolate milk.
This isn't just ordinary chocolate milk. It's rich chocolate Ovaltine.
Is it better than Nestle Quick?
Definitely. Ovaltine has extra vitamins. Quick has none. Compare the labels. When it comes to nutrition, Ovaltine beats Quick hands down.
Okay, Ovaltine's nutritious. But what about the taste?
My kids love it.
So they like Ovaltine and it's good for them? Wow.
For us, no more Quick. It's rich chocolate Ovaltine.
More Ovaltine, please!
Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston.
In over 60 metropolitan areas, there's a place that teaches the skills and know-how to go after a new career in a technology field. It's ITT Technical Institute, and they could help you develop an edge with an education in an industry-focused program of study. Just call 1-800-848-3066 for a complimentary ITT Tech brochure. If you want to go after a new career in a field such as electronics or computer-aided
Show.
Now, back to the Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
Where are we going? Come on, Eleanor Mayor. Where are we going? No. Come on. Aren't they? Oh, bring her home up here. Listen, goddammit. Yes, sir. You can't do that. You can't bring me out here with a mayor and a congressman.
Always obeying at least 70% of the 10 Commandments. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Meara.
Can you make that claim?
I can make many claims. That's what I've done. But we got to get moving here. We got to get rolling. I got a big screening to go to. I'm going to see how Stella got her groove back. That Angela Bassett. Oh, Brown Sugar. How come you dance so good?
Okay, we're going to play low budget Jeopardy now. I don't know if these people voted for you or not. Let's meet them. Here is Mr. Smelly Fingers.
All right, smell away. Hello, everyone. This is Low Budget Jeopardy. Now it's time to meet our contestants. First of all, this is someone I respect already because she's a teacher. And we all know how much education means to me. From Iamsville, Maryland, let's say hi to Sarah Newhart.
Hello.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Don. Hi, Mr. President.
You ever have sex with Bill Clinton?
Not lately.
All right. And why? Not yet. All right. Now entering the studio is our next challenger. He's a rill. I don't know what a rill is, but that's what it says right there.
It says W-R-I-L. Let me ask you, Greg, what do you do for a living?
Writer.
A writer. Well, I'd like to thank the staff for providing me with this detailed briefing that he's a rill. From D.C., let's say hi to Greg Kramer.
Hello, Greg.
Hello.
And now entering the studio is the host of Low Budget Jeopardy. Good guy. I know that for a fact. Remember, don't screw with LQ. And say hi to Alex Trebek-Geronimo.
Well, thank you, Bill Clinton. Hello, Greg. Hello, Sarah.
Salute.
Kids, listen, don't forget, answer in the form of a question. I live with my mom wearing a clip-on tie. Suit is by Mr. Guy. Call me Alex List. We're playing the game that it's LQ, Lord Quizmaster, and always call him...
Oh, I just got a chill. It's booty time.
Bill
Booty call.
Clinton.
Booty call. Have you seen Good Burger? Oh, I love those movies.
How do you have time to watch all of these movies?
They bring them to me. That's one of the perks of being president of the United States. I'll tell you right now, they'll bring them right into the house. They actually drive up. They have a special car. It gets all the films I want to see. And that's why I have to see Stella got her groove back.
You know what we watched last night? Have you seen Wag the Dog?
Oh, Wag the Dog, yeah, kind of jive. I didn't like that. I'm not a real fan of Robert De Niro in that particular role. I think he ought to stick to the gangsters. That's what I like. Now, Casino, Sharon Stone. Oh, even when she's angry, doesn't she make you horny?
You know, Ellen's husband was in that movie.
Ellen's husband?
You know, Anne Heche.
Oh, Anne Heche. You know, that is a shame. I just want to say that's a tragedy. I'm all for gay rights, but I will tell you right now that just breaks my heart that woman is wasting all of her energies on Ellen DeGeneres when she should be out there with the Hollywood population and political figures.
Jimmy Dean.
Hello, Jimmy Dean. I've heard that on your show. I would not like to give her the pork sausage.
All right, kids, here are your categories, and they are... What's their weight?
What's their weight? Mine is down. My weight is down. Tremendous stress for me.
Monica.
All right. I'll endure that.
Initially speaking.
All right. P-R-E-S. Prez.
Syndicated TV show ratings.
Oh, syndicated TV shows. Why watch those when you can watch movies?
And new movies.
Hey, new movies. Now we're talking my language. I love movies. I love the cinema.
Okay, here you go. It's what's their weight?
All right.
Monica.
Yeah.
Initially speaking. Syndicated TV show ratings and new movies. And Sarah, you are a girl. You have not had sex with President Clinton. We like girls better than boys. We will start with you.
I have to do Monica.
Monica.
So do I.
Retail outlet where Monica bought her famous blue dress.
Oh, gosh. What is sex?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry you missed that. You see, people don't really care. Greg, it's your chance to steal.
Well, unfortunately, I care. What is the Gap?
The Gap, yes.
You care.
You liked Monica's Gap, I hear.
Oh, yeah. Yes, fantastic. At one time, before, she made all those trips to Morton's, it was a large Gap. It really was. 3 fingers. All right, Greg, you're in control.
Monica for 2.
Monica's zip code growing up as a California girl.
You were thinking about the Gap, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Yes, you were. Remember that, don't you? Yeah, 3 fingers.
3 fingers. I remember that.
The Gap. Yeah, you can see it at the beach.
It's like a military salute almost.
Yes,
you could do a military salute to those.
Absolutely, right there. Absolutely. Hello, Jimmy D. I'm sorry, Greg. We've been rolling all over your parade here.
Take your time.
Greg, her zip code growing up as a California girl.
What is 90210?
That's right.
$2 for you, Greg. You're doing a fine job. Go again, please.
All right, Monica for 3.
Monica's middle initial.
S. What is that?
No, that was not in the form of a question.
All right, Sarah, smile. It's your chance to steal.
Sorry, Greg. What is that?
Yes, S.
Yeah, $3. That means we've got a tie game.
And
Way
who
to go,
knows
Sarah.
what that could stand for?
Yeah.
Sex. Suck.
Silliness.
Stain.
Stink.
Oh, stain. Sarah, you know about the stain. All right, you're in control.
I will do new movies.
New movies, here you go. For one, this new movie stars the very talented Nicolas Cage.
What is... Oh, God.
Sorry, Sarah. All
Had
right.
to buzz you, Sarah.
Greg, it's your chance to steal.
What is Snake Eyes?
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
You know who loves that, Mr. President?
Charlie Stewang Stabile.
That's right.
Yeah, he's a good American. That's $1.
He voted for you.
He did.
Yeah.
All right. He's one of those people we made vote.
He voted for you twice.
Yeah, all right. I know that. Get the big bus, right? Bring them all out to the polling place. That's why I'm your president. All right. $1 for you, Greg. Go again.
New movies for 2.
Oh, you're going to get this one. Stars Angela Bassett.
What is how Stella got her groove back?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Stand in line. Front row seat for me. Special seat. White House screening room. Oh, Angela Bassett.
You know, I'd like to show you the list of the women that we were rating earlier on the show.
Oh, I'd love to see it. That's so much fun. I could spend hours doing that.
I gave Vanessa Williams my highest rating, a 9.1.
Oh, yeah. She is super foxy. Robo-fox.
And listen, here, just let me ask you a quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I rated somebody's nipples, a celebrity's nipples, as perfect 10. The biggest, most perfect nipples I can imagine on the face of the earth. She's a celebrity. Any idea who it is?
The only one I could think of was that, what's her name? Jennifer Aniston.
Yes!
Yes! Is that who it was?
Yes!
Oh, high fives around.
Yeah.
High fives. All right, we're tracking.
You the man, Bill.
That's the only show I watch on Thursday night.
Friends,
yeah. They ought to call it Nipples. That's great. Thank you. All right, Greg, you're in control.
New movies for 3.
Stars Samuel L. Jackson.
What is The Negotiator?
The Negotiator is correct.
$3. Greg, you're on a big roll here. You got a big brain. Go again.
Initially Speaking for 1.
All right, I'll give you the initials, and you please tell me what they stand for, okay?
Okay.
Keep in mind that some of them might be dirty.
Ooh, dirty.
So, you know, you can...
Edit yourself.
You can use another word instead.
Play nice, Greg.
First one is MSNBC.
What is Microsoft NBC?
No, I'm sorry. I mean, yes, but no.
Sarah, it's your chance to steal.
What is Microsoft National Broadcasting Corporation?
No. Microsoft National Broadcasting Company.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You missed it by 1, Sarah.
Oh, well.
Please smile. All right, Greg, you're in control.
Initially Speaking for 2.
BFD.
What is Big Effing Deal?
Yes, that's right. We'll give that to you.
Which is what I say every day. There is not a day that goes by where I don't go, BFD. More reports about Star. BFD. Okay. More investigations. BFD. Legal Defense Fund. BFD.
BFD.
All right. You're in control, Greg.
Initially Speaking for 3.
SOL.
What is S out of luck?
Hey, that's right. You know your initials, Greg.
$3 for you, Gregorino. You're in control.
Let's try syndicated TV shows for 1.
All right, these are the ratings that come out every week on the syndicated shows.
All right.
This is the most popular syndicated show of all, and it had a rating last week of an 11.0.
What is Jerry Springer?
Jerry Springer. Oh, no.
Sorry, Greg. All right, Sarah, it's your chance to steal.
What is Friends?
What was that, Sarah?
Friends?
Friends? No.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not Friends, Sarah.
No, it's Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
All right, okay. I'm waiting for my number 1. All right, Greg, you're in control.
Syndicated TV shows for 2.
This is the most popular daytime talk show. Had a rating of 7.3.
I'm going to try it again. What is Jerry Springer?
There you go.
All right, $3 for you. And my favorite wasn't on there.
$2 there, Bill.
Oh,
$2 there,
okay,
Bill.
very good.
What is your favorite?
I'm not going to say. You got the category going. We'll let him ask another one. Go ahead, Greg.
Okay.
Syndication for 3.
Okay, this is the most popular entertainment/news prime access show with a rating of 5.5.
What is Entertainment Tonight?
That is correct.
$3. Way to go, Greg. You got quite a brain on you. And now I can mention mine, right?
What is it? Yeah.
I'll give you my 3 favorite syndicated shows.
Okay, please do.
What is Baywatch, and Baywatch? Thank you. All right, Greg, you're still in control.
How about Wait for 1?
There's some good nipples on Baywatch, huh?
Sure is. Oh, I mean, I just root for cold front to hit the California coastline. I do. Forget Hasselhoff. Why do we have to watch his hairy body run up and down the beach?
You know, he's a superstar in Germany. How do you go figure that, huh?
Oh, it's incredible. Well, I'll tell you, if things go south for me here, I'll be going over to Germany. I'll be doing my recording over there, saxophone recording starring Bill Clinton. All right, Bill Clinton, Uber Alles.
Okay, what's the weight? This is the last category we have. Celebrities and their current weights. For one, Jay Leno.
What is 210.
No, Jay Leno, who busts your chops every night on his show.
Yeah, it comes with the territory. I don't care. Look at his chin. Who gets more? Who gets more? All right, Sarah. Sarah, you're in control.
What is 225?
225. No. So Jay Leno weighs 185.
A svelte 185. All right, you're in control, Greg.
Wait for 2.
Wait for 2. Ted Koppel.
What is 175?
No.
Sarah,
sorry.
Your chance to steal.
What's 170?
No. No, Ted Koppel, 180.
180. Wow, I didn't know he was eating that many potatoes. All right, you're in control, Craig.
No, wait for 3.
All right, the last question on the board, and this one I think fluctuates all the time. This is the most current one we've read in the tabloids. Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh, boo.
What is 215?
215, no. No, I am sorry.
Sarah, your chance to steal.
What is 205?
205. Please, maybe one leg. Rosie O'Donnell, 235.
235. She ain't all that tall.
Right.
Man, that is incredible.
You
man.
wouldn't do her, right?
Not on my best day. No, sirree. Stay away from her. Absolutely. She can eat all that junk food. Ew, no gap there.
Greg and Sarah. She's not a three-finger date, huh?
Absolutely. No gap at all there. No gap. No, absolutely not. You wouldn't be able to see daylight.
Greg and Sarah, hold the line, please. We'll be right back to play Final Low-Budget Jeopardy.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
The Dawn and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
If you're paying high interest rates on your credit card bills and your balance never seems to go down, it may be time to do something about that. If you're a homeowner, Equity Plus Financial has helped thousands of people save $500, $600, and even more every month through debt consolidation. If you're a homeowner and want to cut your monthly bills by half or more, call Equity Plus Financial toll-free at 1-888-440-PLUS. Equity Plus Financial will help consolidate your high interest rate credit card bills and loans into one new low payment. And you don't have to have any equity built up in your home. You can even take out cash for family vacations, college tuition, home improvement, or for investing. You'll have your answer before you hang up and your cash within 10 days if approved. Don't get trapped into paying high interest rates on your credit card bills and loans. Call Equity Plus Financial to free yourself once and for all. One bill, one check, and you'll save hundreds of dollars every month. Call toll-free today at 1-888-440-PLUS. That's 888-440-PLUS.
Equity Plus Financial is an exclusive agent for Community Bank of Northern Virginia. Certain restrictions apply.
John R. here. Rent-A-Wreck's rates are as low as half that of the big guys at the airport. So why drive way out to the airport and pay extra? Maybe folks just don't know they could rent a nice, clean, nearly new car, truck, or van from Rent-A-Wreck and save a bundle. So I'm here to tell you, you can rent a nice, clean, nearly new car, truck, or van from Rent-A-Wreck and save a bundle. Call 800-991-4211. Need a ride? No problem. Free pickup and drop-off, too. 800-991-4211 for Rent-A-Wreck. And don't let the name fool you.
Healthy Values. That's what's in store at your local independently owned Value Right pharmacy. Healthy Values are designed to make saving a whole lot easier. Each month you'll find a new selection of Healthy Values on the health and beauty care products you use every day. Just check the aisles for the red spotlight signs. When you see one, you found a healthy value and a great Value Right price. At participating Value Right pharmacies. Value Right, America's neighborhood pharmacy. For the store nearest you, call 1-800-880-VALUE.
98.1 The Peak. WPEK.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step this way to the greatest deals the world has ever known. 0 down, 0% financing with absolutely no payments until tomorrow at 4 p.m. You'll save thousands.
Tired of all the wild and confusing come-ons? Come to Roper Ford Mercury in Seneca. For over 40 years, the folks at Roper's in Seneca have listened to you, and some of you have been coming back for over 20 years for great deals. You can trust the folks at Roper's. Roper Ford Mercury listens before and after the sale. 123 Bypass in Seneca.
Meteorologist Ellen Archer with your check now for upstate weather from the Peak. Let's take a look at our Doppler weather radar.
Still indicating active showers. Thunder showers continuing to evolve. Once again, now and across a good portion of northwestern South Carolina, out near the Georgia border. And also some activity currently over southeastern Tennessee, spreading on out towards the east and southeast towards us at 20 miles an hour. So our weather forecast calling for skies here to be partly cloudy to cloudy. The front stalling out just to our south. Showers and thunder showers through Sunday. Our overnight low in the morning will drop off here at about 70, climb tomorrow to about 84 and 87 Sunday. I'm meteorologist Alan Archer here for 98.1 The Peak, WPEK.
98.1 The Peak, WPEK.
Why drive to Livonia, Georgia for your new car or truck? You're kidding, right? At Ed Murdoch's Superstore, we've got nearly 5,000 reasons, and that's on the 1998 Dodge Neon alone. Yeah, at Ed Murdoch Chrysler Plymouth Dodge Jeep, we're not like those big city dealers who sell their Neons at over 14 grand. No. But we've got 10 starting at just $10,995 plus tax, title, and dealer keeps rebates. Or lease that Neon for $193 a month for 48 months and zero down with approved credit. And if you can save that much on a four-door Neon, think about trucks. We got them at Ed Murdoch Superstore. Count them. 20 diesel Rams, 27 Ram Quad Cabs, 15 special purchase 98 Ram 1500s starting at just $16,350. Or again, lease that 1500 for just $260 a month plus tax, title, and zero down with approved credit. Take I-85 south, the Georgia exit 58, Highway 17, turn left, and we're a mile on the left. So is it worth the drive to beautiful Livonia, Georgia? Well, let me put it to you like this. You don't buy your next vehicle from Ed Murdoch Superstore, you'll probably pay too much.
98.1 The Peak, WPEK brings you Major League Music for the Carolinas, the Budweiser Concert Series at Charlotte's Blockbuster Pavilion. Get ready for the Newport Folk Festival this Friday with Lyle Lovett, Nancy Griffith, Wilco, John Hyatt, and many more. It's an evening of folk, blues, and rock. Don't miss the Newport Folk Festival. Kids 12 and under free on the festival lawn. Make it a family night at Blockbuster Pavilion. Then on Saturday, August 15th, it's the 1998 Horde Festival with Blues Traveler, Bare Naked Ladies, and many more. Don't miss Chicago Sunday, August 23rd with special guest Little River Band. Kids 12 and under free on the lawn with an adult ticket holder. And don't forget Rod Stewart, September 30th. Good seats available at Ticketmaster. Call 233-2525 or online at blockconcerts.com. Bell Atlantic mobile customers hit pound VIP on your cell phone for the latest concert updates. Major League Music brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
This Sunday, become a passenger on the Titanic as you and the Discovery Channel go inside the ship to places unseen since April 15th, 1912. A 2-hour world simulcast. Titanic Live. For the first time, robotic cameras explore inside Titanic, relaying pictures from the sea floor to the world. Be there for the moment of discovery. Titanic Live, a night to remember. Sunday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on the Discovery Channel. Explore your world.
Join us this weekend right here for America on the Road. I'm Mike Anson.
And I'm Jack Nerad. This week our special guest is McKeel Haggerty. He's an expert on automobile insurance.
And we'll be road testing the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am and the new Mercedes-Benz M-Class sport utility vehicle.
We'll tell you if it's worth the big money, $35,000. That's all America on the Road this weekend right here on the Mutual Broadcasting System.
Saturday morning beginning at 7:05, brought to you in part by CB Master.
The views expressed by the host and/or guest of this program do not necessarily reflect the views of the staff, management, ownership, or advertisers of WPEK. The Don and Mike Show wants to give you $5,000. Just listen to Don and Mike to qualify. And on Wednesday, August 26th, they'll give away the $5,000. Courtesy of Advantage Title. Call them at 703-352-2840. It's Mo Deep, Mo Life, and Mo Money. Only on the Don and Mike Show.
Damn it.
They're America's favorite fancy lads, Don and Mike.
That was you right there, Sarah. Are you there, kids?
Sure.
All right, final low-budget Jeopardy lying straight ahead.
Ooh, it's exciting now, isn't it? I can feel the tension. This is good. There's a lot of tension for me lately.
Hey, Smelly Fingers, who's in the lead right now?
Okay, right now in the lead, Don, is Greg. Don. He has $19. Sarah, on the other hand, only has $3, but it's okay because she's a girl.
Anything can happen in final low-budget Jeopardy where we physically force you both to bet it all. So good luck, kids, and here's the category. Bill Clinton Rock and Roll President.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. And I love that designation. I do.
All right, according to the official autobiography of Bill Clinton, this is President Clinton's all-time favorite Beatles song.
Ooh.
President Clinton's all-time favorite Beatle song.
I know.
Kids, answer in the form of a question and good luck.
All contestants on Low Budget Jeopardy will receive the full line of Bill Clinton condiments, a must for every kitchen. Your Clinton condiment pack comes with ketchup, mustard, hot sauce, salsa, and my world-famous Gentleman's Relish.
Knew it.
Now in the handy squeeze bottle. My Gentleman's Relish is absolutely great on almost everything you want to eat. But remember one thing.
What's that?
Use the spoon, because you want to get every drop. Now back to Final Low Budget Jeopardy with Alex Trebek Geronimo. Rock and roll.
It's game time now on JFK with cash for you and
How is your relish on a wiener?
time for Dawn and Mike.
Tastes great.
Low Budget Jeopardy.
And now in low fat. Great protein. A great source of protein. My Gentleman's Relish is a great source of protein.
Okay, Sarah. Sarah, we'll go to you first. Sarah, he's your rock and roll president, and this is Bill Clinton's all-time favorite Beatles song.
What is yesterday?
Yesterday,
I wish it was.
Sorry about that.
I wish it was yesterday.
All right, hey, Greggy.
Yes.
Greggy, you can be the big wiener if you have the correct answer, sir.
What is come together?
You're a kidder, Greg, aren't you?
I wish. I thought I'd give it a shot.
I wish. I'd like to change it. That's funnier. But no, the real answer is Eleanor Rigby. You like Eleanor Rigby?
Eleanor Rigby lived in the White House with a blue dress that I stained today. Yes, sir.
Well, it's the type of game, kids, that only Ken Stevens can love because we're giving away absolutely no money today. So Greg and Sarah, don't go away mad. Just go away. And here is the leader of the free world to tell you about your gifts. Stinky Fingers?
Sorry we didn't have a big winner. I'm sorry, kids, but here are your parting gifts. You have won the original Deer Formula Deer Hunting Scent. Bring home bigger deer with products from the Hunting Broadcast Network at keyword HBN on America Online. But wait.
You're a good reader.
Well, most of the stuff I have, I'm briefed on, and I've just been a little challenged. You know, all that Rhodes Scholar stuff is a little overblown. You have won a Planet of the Apes 30th Anniversary Collector's Edition video set. Available in stores August 18th. Uncover the mystery in Behind the Planet of the Apes. A world premiere this Labor Day weekend on AMC. But wait.
There's more.
You have won a pair of passes to see There Is Something About Mary at any theater in the Washington, D.C. area. Thank you, Greg, and thank you so much, Sarah. Thanks for playing the game. I appreciate it, and God bless America.
I don't think it's There Is Something About Mary. I think it's There's Something About Mary.
Oh, that's right. There's an apostrophe there. There's something about there. I like it better, though. There is something about Mary. It's hair gel.
Thank you, Greg, and thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend, kids. And, well, listen.
All right.
You'll be the topic of Monday's show for sure.
I understand that, and I'd just like to thank you for your support, and I'd just like to say one thing.
Yes.
I don't recall. Remember, right back
Good
at
luck.
you.
Hey, let me smell them one more time.
All right, check it out. There it is.
Were you back in the sales staff?
Yes, I was. Boy, oh boy, let my fingers do the walk. Okay. Copy machine.
President Bill Clinton, right there.
There he goes. Seems to be holding up rather well.
Oh, he's doing fine.
Sure he is.
He smelled like, I don't want to say her name, one of the ladies that works back there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought so too. Boy, oh boy, there's no accounting for taste.
It's time for news and comment now with Buzz Girdley. Buzz, what is your lead story tonight?
Well, what a coincidence. Our top story tonight is what the president might say.
Oh, all right. Well, I thought we just heard what he's going to say, but I guess we'll find out what he's really going to say. Oh, hold on. You know, I got to clear through these lines because we still have a weekend getaway to give away. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi.
Hi.
It's my birthday, and I was wondering if I could get my spankings.
Oh, baby. Baby. Yes. How old are you today? Any idea?
I am 24.
24. Oh, would you be a good girl?
I have been a very good girl.
Did you pull down your pants?
Of course.
Pull down your underpants.
Of course. I've been ready.
Do we see your hairy Valentine?
Yeah.
I'll use the ice pick. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Here we go.
Oh, there's your riding crop,
hey,
Mike.
Rob, way to go.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
That's a nice thing. I got a riding crop today. All right, you ready? This will be the new treat. All right, where were we at? Number 12?
Number 12, pick it up.
13, 14,
Oh, yeah.
15,
Oh, yeah, Mike.
16,
Oh.
17, 18, 19,
Oh, yeah.
20,
Oh.
21,
Oh.
22, 23,
Oh, yeah.
24.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
Thanks.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Oh, boy.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello.
You really get into that riding crop.
Yeah, I got way too into that.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, hi. Am I on the air?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I wanted to set up a time where I could bring my girlfriend in on Monday. She does a little pony and trick.
She does. I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
Well, have you ever been to a bachelor party where the girl and the donkey get together? Well, she does it with a pony for bachelor party.
You mean your girlfriend has sex with a pony?
Has sex with a pony.
You want to bring your girlfriend down and a pony?
And the pony. It's a small pony.
Are you sure it's not a guy in a pony suit? It's a real horse?
It's a real pony.
Hey, I'm sure Jeremy'd love that one.
These people.
Yeah.
You never seen that, where they do it with a donkey?
No, never seen that, sir.
Never been to a bachelor party where they did
Do you
that.
remember that movie with Tom Hanks, Bachelor Party?
Yes, that was a movie,
The
though.
donkey in there?
No, it was a movie. That was a made-up movie.
Well, she does it with a pony for bachelor party.
All right, hold on. I'll book you. Hold on, please.
Okay.
The guy will really bring his girlfriend down on a pony.
That's an automatic booking.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
I find their illogic and foolish emotions constant irritant. Unlike you, we humans are full of unpredictable emotions.
Right.
That was the pony.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, can I talk to Don and Mike?
Yeah, you're on the air.
All right. I was just wondering if there's any way I can get my hands on some of that deer scent.
Oh, we got so much of it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
So, why don't you just... No, come on. What are we talking about? It's deer urine.
It's just deer urine, and all you do is find a deer and, have them pee somewhere.
Well, that's what I do. I hunt all the time. It's hard to find deer to pee in a bottle for you.
Is this stuff expensive?
I've never heard of this kind.
Oh, really?
You never have? Well, all right, sure. Because I'm in such a great mood, I would be more than glad to give you some deer urine.
Fantastic.
Hey, what's your favorite radio show that just gave you some deer urine, man?
Don and Mike.
Beautiful. Thank you. Who says I don't have a heart made of gold? And now that all the other lines are cleared out of the guys that want the deer urine and the women that want to be spanked and the guy that wants his girlfriend to have sex with a pony on the show, now let's take caller 100. And we will give you a free weekend for two at the Inn at Little Washington in Paris, Virginia.
Boy, we got everything on this show.
Now, to win this, though, you got to be from the D.C. or Baltimore or
analyzed. Pathologists found it to contain some very bizarre things.
A dermoid is an unusual type of tumor. It can contain any type of human tissue. And in fact, this patient had both hair and teeth in portions of this massive tumor.
What a horrible thing to say.
Your beacon of hope in a sea of mediocrity. The Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Buzz?
Yes, Don.
I hear you're coming back Monday.
True.
I hear you're coming back Monday, Buzzy Burbank. Is that true?
It's true, Donnie. It's true.
Oh, that's good news.
All right, good. That's great, Buzz.
Glad to hear that you will be with us. News and comment for the $5,000 coming up before we get done. Now, Buzz, let's talk about old smelly fingers.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if they released this nugget from the White House just to see how we'd react, but here it is. The word from the White House, people supposedly close to the briefing of the president, say that Clinton is actually thinking about admitting some sort of sexual contact with Monica Lewinsky when he testifies for that grand jury on Monday. Now, he's expected to say he didn't lie because he answered questions about that before using the definition provided by Paula Jones' lawyers.
All right, do you have the definition?
I do. Their definition of sexual relations left out a lot of different kinds of sexual contact. Their definition outlines sexual relations as, quote, contact with another person's genitalia, anus, groin, breast, inner thigh, or buttocks. End quote.
Now, wait, hold on again. Sexual intercourse means that you...
No, sexual relations.
Sexual relations.
By Paula Jones lawyers, and this will determine whether the president perjured himself.
Say it again, Buzz.
Okay, I got to listen carefully. Everybody be quiet, please.
Contact with another person's genitalia, anus, groin, breast, inner thigh, or buttocks. End quote.
This is amazing. No wonder they're laughing at us in Europe.
Okay, I got you. So what he's going to say then is, listen, I never actually came in contact with her breast, anus,
genitalia, inner thigh, or buttocks.
So is this what he's going to do? If he's testifying to this, will this back up the theory that is also leaked out that she simply kind of danced for him and he took care of himself?
I don't know. You know, I mean, we'll never know what really went on behind closed doors, and this is like the weekend. This is like the Friday before the Super Bowl. Everybody's trying to guess what the outcome will be.
It's amazing.
So if Lewinsky...
Yeah, what's the over-under on that? Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So if Lewinsky performed oral sex on the president and it never went any further, then he technically wasn't lying.
But then her mouth would have come in contact with his genitals.
Yes, but it's what he came in contact with.
Right.
You see, and he never came anywhere near down there. And if that happened...
He came on her dress.
No, but
I know he's making a joke. I know. That to me is amazing. You know,
right.
And if he did that, if he took that definition...
I wish we all had that set of standards. Are you kidding me? But honey, I didn't have sex with her. She just blew me. Right? Right?
He's a lawyer, and he knows the words are very, very important, and he chooses his words carefully, including, I don't remember, I don't recall, I don't have an independent recollection of that.
What time is he doing his TV show on Monday? Do you know?
You know, I don't have the time in front of me, and it may be a secret anyway. I'll have to, sometime between 9 and 5, so it could be during the show. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So now the question now is, will most Americans see it that way, that technically he wasn't lying? A new CNN poll shows that most of us think Congress should consider impeaching Clinton if he lies to the grand jury on Monday. But what's lying now at this point? Polls also show that the number...
I got to call my wife and tell her the great new news.
But see, that
She'll
poll,
be thrilled.
That poll is if he lies on Monday, right? But not what he's done before. So if he tells the truth on Monday, or at least approaches the truth,
right,
then the country's probably going to back him up a little bit.
Most Americans say they'd just be satisfied if he goes before the grand jury and answers some questions. That's what will satisfy most Americans.
Boy,
apparently.
Oh boy.
Man, oh man, it's starting to, this is it. The end of the saga is about to unfold.
The climax.
Yeah.
The crescendo.
Just weeks away, maybe less than a month before Ken Starr's report goes to Congress. So in the meantime, the polls show that the number of true believers in Bill Clinton has dropped in the last 7 months from 40% to 25%. These are the people who have believed him all the way. That number's down. But the First Lady's popularity has never been greater. A CBS News poll shows
people feel bad for her,
man. 50% of us now have a favorable opinion of the woman. The president still won't talk.
Has thick ankles.
Okay.
I feel bad for her, but she's still got the Vish ankles.
Exactly. A lot of people do, I think.
Vish ankles.
The president still won't talk to reporters about Monica, but as we heard a moment ago on Low Budget Jeopardy, he still has some definite things to say about this summer's movies. Asked about Deep Impact, Mr. Clinton says he liked Armageddon better.
Yeah, me too.
And the Washington Post says Clinton's favorite movie of the summer was The Mask of Zorro.
Duh.
He liked The Babe, I think.
Well, you know something? That's probably what it is.
I thought he liked There Is Something About Mary. Or whatever he said.
Well, Kathy Lee's the winner in that battle with Disney over the book that was supposed to analyze Frank's affair with Susan Johnson. Remember, we talked about this? Kathy Lee threw a fit when she heard Disney was publishing a book called Women Who Stay with Men Who Stray. And the book was to have discussed what it is about Kathy Lee that might have driven Frank to do what he did.
Christ, look at a mirror.
Hello, Kathy. This is Michael Eisner. This book is going to be a super moneymaker. I really want to release this book so we can add to the empire and get some more exotic animals for the park.
Kathy,
Animals die.
Oh, Kathy.
Well, the New York Post says...
Hello,
Kathy
Frank. I was a big fan of you in the leather helmet days. Yes, now go ahead, Buzz.
The New York Post says Kathy Lee brings in more money for Disney than this book ever will. So the paper says she's convinced Disney publishers to drop the Frank and Kathy Lee part of that book.
You know what? This is the perfect time. I wish I had the list. Where's the list of the rating women? This is the perfect time that I could pipe in with what our rating for Kathy C was and our rating of Susan Johnson.
Absolutely, because they were both on the list.
I don't have it, though.
Was it 2 or 3 points off for personality?
Buzz, I don't even know.
Don actually changed it. I remember that. Don changed it to 3 points off.
3 points
right?
off her because she's such a bitch.
That's right.
Right. Desmond Atoll isn't really a butler, but he worked as one for Leona Helmsley for 3 days before she fired him. What she didn't know until now is that Desmond is really an author, the kind who writes tell-all books.
Oh, what an atoll.
That's his name. He's British. I've never heard the name before, but there it is.
Such an atoll.
Quoting Desmond, yeah, Leona probably feels that way.
He's a tremendous atoll.
Harry. My husband, Harry.
Only the poor people pay taxes.
Well, quoting this author, quoting Desmond, she hasn't learned a thing from being in prison. She's mean and nasty and an absolute cow, end quote.
Yeah, I agree. And I would rate her Leona Helmsley.
Oh, got to be below Janet Reno, right?
No. She's a 0.2.
Yeah, I'm going to give her a 0.3.
Oh, very nice.
Because
Really?
down there we had Janet Reno and there was someone else
Down there, Linda Tripp.
Linda Tripp, that's right. I rate her above both Linda Tripp and Janet Reno.
Those are the three lowest rungs of the female species.
Yeah, because when she painted herself up nice for Harry, you know.
That would be Reno, Tripp, Helmsley. Ask for them by name. Followed soon by Garofalo. All right, hold on, Buzz. Let me do this so we don't get cut off the network. Then we're coming right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.